It's Sunday afternoon, still hot and sunny with the 10-day forecast, mid-90s, no rain, no change. It's getting old. Texas is living in an oven. So Aaron's digging out his bowling ball, trying to get it out. We have a giant Dr. Pepper sign that would have like hung in front of like a restaurant or a diner, like that big, and it's got full of bullet holes. It's rusted up, and it's kind of one of those things cool to have. Where do we put it? But here's Aaron's cowball. But definitely scratched and scuffed up now. It could be resurfaced and look good as new. Or I might put it in one of my ball polishers that might.
It's worth a try.
Just a hair.
It's just a cheap plastic ball.
Yeah, it was nothing but a spare ball, but Aaron likes the cows. So we saw this, got him a ball. He bowled for about 4 or 5 weeks in league with me. Then he decided it interfered in his social time. So he quit bowling.
It did.
So I'll put it up here.
Yeah, just put it up there.
We'll keep it handy. I'll put another one over here in the other rack.
Bowl with it.
I will.
Okay, y'all may be experiencing lagging again.
We having another delay?
Apparently.
And I don't feel too hot today either, so we'll go through this. I don't know what, but 24-hour bug. Had chicken noodle soup for dinner, a little bit. Hopefully that'll.
I would kill for 78 degrees outside.
Well, if you're outside last night at work at like 2 in the morning, it was like in the 70s. Felt pretty good. All right, the 90-degree Overtravel has been installed in the Pinsetter. If you didn't see the video I did this week, I took the detector off the Pinsetter and I tore it apart. Decided to rip it apart piece by piece down to nothing. Soaked everything in carb cleaner. I got a good cleanup. Reassembled, did a video on that. And while I had it apart, I put the 90-degree Overtravel in it. And we're working, Rod J and I, who, thank God, has been helping me with the audio issue from last week. I think we got that resolved, so we don't have all the reverb and all the other issues.
Which was OBS, just like someone said. And was told repeatedly, it's not OBS.
Well, we'll see.
It was OBS.
We had some kind of a delay setting or something on there, I think, before trying to sync up all the mics. And I think it just, I don't know why it changed, but what was I going to say? Worked on that. Rod J and I have been working also on a little-known feature, which I talked about in the video, that Brunswick had. If you ever see a Brunswick detector, there's 2 sets of arms on the top. The front one is the recycle solenoid for the A is mounted on there. The A2 is mounted on the back, but the aft 2 was never utilized. It's supposed to have a foul linkage in there with the solenoid, so when you foul, it trips the solenoid, pulls up on an arm on the detector, and what happens on first ball, I'll go back and simulate it later when I'm up on the machine, but it goes down, scissors do not operate, it goes up, sweeps everything off, sets a new set of pins on the lane, and then switches to second ball. And then you throw your second shot, so that way you don't have to reset the machine and all that. I know a lot of the computer stuff does it now automatically, but back then we didn't have computers in 1956. It was even patented.
30s?
30s?
No.
Are we talking Celsius?
No.
Where? Oh. Who's in the 30s?
That's not fair.
I think I hear...
He's here, but he's not out of the car yet.
Okay. We have a thing when Mike gets here. It's like, wait till you're ready to come out, then we'll open the door, because we don't want all the nice, cool air escaping.
Yeah, here in Texas, we're just bouncing back and forth in between hot and hotter.
We had a couple of days, I think, in the 80s, briefly, and we had rain once.
So it's 30 in Massachusetts.
Oh, wow. Okay, I just heard a door slam. I think that may be him. Is he out, or are you watching?
He is not out of the car.
Okay. He's probably getting his equipment out of the back. I'll go ahead and turn the lane on, so I'll quit talking here. I got the hand dryer. Bow. Turn the Pinsetter on. We got the brand new Score Kings in.
Gosh, that thing is so damn loud.
What's that? Reset it, get some new buttons down. By request, BJ's Quick Stop has made a return. I can't remember who it was asked for it this week, but I told him I would put it on for you. Here it is. Mike's still not out of the car.
He is getting out now. Well, kinda.
Well, I'll throw a shot. Maybe he'll get out by then. Yeah, I don't need to practice. Is he out?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Woo! It's the pin expert, Mike Freeman.
Hit it again.
I thought I hit it right. Guess I didn't. How we doing today? You look perplexed. No, that's the 21st pin. Yeah. We had a glow in there, but I took out the glow and I put in another Score King. Let's see. Here's that. Oh, that's your earbud. Okay, I'm looking for the other earbud, but that was it in my hand. Alright. If you're nice today, you get to bowl with Gene. Whoop. You might be able to two-finger it, but...
Foul.
Ow! But yeah, the brand new Score King. We only have 20, so I put in a used one that I cleaned it up. What? Nice, crisp, and clean. 90-degree Overtravel is on. So feast your eyes on this. For those who have talked about it and wondered about it, you'll see how quick it sweeps on second ball now. Trips, sweeps. No more, used to go 90 degrees, then drop, and then sweep. So when it trips now, as soon as it trips, the rig drops and sweeps. Whereas before, it would trip, the machine goes 90 degrees, then the rig drops and sweeps. What the 90-degree Overtravel does is advances the gearbox at 90 degrees, and the rake on the A is made not to drop following the cam until that.
Okay, I see that we're not sending out video. There it is. Let me know in the comments when it is back for y'all.
No video at all, or just lagging?
It said no video.
Uh-oh. Is this our antenna on top? Do I need to, like, raise it? Or we didn't use this? I think we do. Our internet's been weird lately.
It's not the internet, it's OBS. OBS is not sending the data.
Dated it.
And like right now, I cannot hear Robert's mic at all.
Where's my mic? I think that's my mic itself. Maybe it's the microphone.
Could be.
Let's see, because right now I should be on. I can hear myself. Not
Okay.
very loud, but I can turn that up though. There we go. Now I can hear myself louder.
Yeah, and now it says my connection is excellent.
Excellent. Okay.
Let's throw a ball or
Let's
something.
see if Mike can spot 2 new pins in the garage this week.
Bum,
You
ba-da-bum.
didn't have to look too hard, but just at some point you'll notice them. Alright, I'm good.
Bowler Forever, when did you order your new pins? Well, then that's not too bad to get a November delivery.
When did they order them?
6 weeks ago.
Really? They must be starting to catch up finally. Oh yes! Oh yes! Sweet. Ready to start a game?
Like, I think
No?
Joe, I think their center ordered theirs last year,
Yeah.
and they still have not received them.
You a little banged up over there? Uh-oh.
Josh told me that AMF closed the pin plant down again.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Mike, something's up with your mic pack, and so all I'm getting is feedback.
I think it's good now, but acting weird. Sweet! Sweet! Whoa. There it goes.
Nope.
Something about... Do you have the other one in that pocket? That's weird.
You can hear that noise it's making,
I can
right,
hear
Mike?
it. Yeah. I'm trying to get the lapel
Hey,
mics to work.
Peachy.
Which Rajay and I worked on that, trying to get the lapel mics that I wear at bowling to work instead, but I don't know if they don't have the output. He thinks... Oh, come on! He thinks he might have figured it out, so... Yeah. Didn't score correctly, but...
Can you switch him to the red mic?
Sure. I'll figure out why it didn't score right later. I knew I was going to do that. Do I get a 0 or a... Uh-oh. It did not score. Let's see. Alright, let me unplug. And full screen. You are demanding today. See if we got batteries in here first. We do.
Hi, Andrew. How is Australia today?
Ooh, nice. Switch out your... Where's your mic? Doing a quick mic swap on mic. There you go. He is now in red.
Okay.
Gassy. I guess I can hear myself. So it must
There
be
he
working.
is.
Maybe that's better. Come on now, Mark.
It tried to Deadwood.
It
Yeah,
tried.
trying to pop.
We are not marking on second ball. I had all that tore apart, and I thought I had it. I tested it, and it worked.
Hi, Rose. Thank you.
Is it me, or is that pin come up in the 4 every single time?
It has.
It
lately.
has.
Like 3 in a row now.
Yep.
Look what stands.
There it is. It says hello. It even kind of turned a little bit.
Oh, there it goes. Scored late. What? Yes. New Score Kings.
They are new score kings.
Except for the one standing, came out of Akron, Ohio in 2019. Used. Clink. Are you just going to not score on second ball at all? Apparently.
They are definitely loud.
There we go.
And
Just,
full screen.
oh, hang on. Need to try to get it working first here. There's 2 switches. Yeah. I believe it's on. So I don't know. The other day I tried it out and it worked just perfect. 44 and 144, so I'll just have to.
Ow.
Ow. Oh, beautiful.
Oh well.
We're still working with it because it's scoring, but it's scoring late.
Bowler Forever, you switch them out, right? You give them breaks.
Resting them.
Yeah, that was a question. So, Rob, check your phone.
Okay.
What kind of pins is he getting?
He said, Max Glow Crown pins.
Nice.
Max Glow Crown? Well, I hope they last him a while.
There we go. Come to daddy.
Ooh.
Let me get the deadwood.
It said no.
Okay.
Since we only have 21, I gotta.
We have got to get the silencer back on this
It's
thing.
on. All but 2 foot is back on.
Oh, well then we need to get the other wheel back on.
Oh, but this one's so much fun. Steer, right?
Full screen.
I did. Didn't take them. Alright. Anything good this week?
No, not
Any
really.
good stories? Sightings in Anna?
No,
Bowling at Plano Super Bowl?
not till tomorrow.
Yeah, baby. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's scoring, but it's very late.
Oh, look what's in the fourth one. It was my 9 a minute ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love that red AMF2 cabinets.
That will be making a comeback very soon.
Did you see your message from Pause Bear?
Let me look.
Oh, come on.
No. Exactly. Bum, bum, bum.
It didn't give me.
Oh, it's your spare. Slashy.
No, I missed
Oh,
it.
you hit to that's right.
I got 2. See, I'm being honest.
You are honest. Come on. Hey, yes, Fosbury, we can do that.
Yeah, I can't live with that noise.
Alright.
What noise?
Pinwheel.
Well, it's picking it up in the speaker.
And
Ooh.
it's deadwood.
Wait till the rake gets up to kick it back there.
I'm slow to be up. Let's see here.
It's the.
Oh,
It's in your earbud. It's not as bad when you got them out.
that's why it's so loud. It fell
It's
off
like
already.
it's picking it up.
It fell off already.
Oh.
The contact cement I used wasn't slightly expired. I thought it would still work, but I think it just never.
Are you serious?
Ringington.
That was like a whole bell tower. Oh, did you see that?
What?
The crown flickered on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when it came down to set the tin. Scary. All right, stupid pin. Ooh, ow.
Smack.
Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, poor pin.
That was an interesting sound.
That caught curtain bracket.
Yep.
What happened there?
Do what?
Oh, okay, nothing. Did you get the? Oh no, it's still in my rack.
So Rob, let's go back to the old days. You could get an A or an 8230. Which one would you order?
Only one.
Only one.
A.
Oh yeah.
A wins. God. Now, if I was putting in 2 lanes, I would get one of each. As crazy as that would sound, but. So I wish they'd do that at Plano Super Bowl. They're putting in 2 lanes, right?
Yep.
Put an A in one and an 8230 in the other for something
They're
cool
done.
for people to come watch them work. And they're putting in the pro shop. Actually, there's enough room. They're putting in a pair of lanes
All right,
Up.
Raymond, enjoy dinner.
up in the pro shop,
Yep.
and they're going to put in string pinsetters.
Yep. They are.
Opportunity missed.
Oh, it's a 7 pin now.
Close. Oh, yes, it is. The dreaded 7/10 run.
Well,
How shall he attack us? Hit the old timer in the left corner.
no, I'm just
Hit
looking
the
at
winner.
curtain brackets are exposed, and that's probably not.
Well, they're gonna be if we're hitting.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think of which.
Oh!
Dang it.
Close.
Yeah. Hey, but I think I had the furthest deadwood, or was yours
You
further?
did.
Oh.
You actually got to the license plate. Mine only got to the front bumper guard.
Rats.
I told Mike to beat my deadwood, and he did. Yes. Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Sounds good, Peachy.
Why is scoring so late?
Yeah, Hedgehog, I had to play it twice.
Oh, God.
Oh, pause for the cause.
No 5, no drive.
Have you seen the 2 new pins yet? Seen the 2 new pins yet?
No.
I'll say you're very hot. Warm, cold, 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 cold. Oh, now you just got even colder.
No, I'm blowing. Let me blow it first. I want to get yelled at. Ooh.
Almost kicked out. Cold, warmer, 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 warmer. There, oh, scalding hot. Scalding hot.
You got a magnet pin.
And
Another AMF one?
I did.
Oh, okay.
It was cheap. I actually watched it. And
Oh,
then
yeah, I saw this one.
turn sideways, Mike. You're on camera now.
Show the camera what?
Yeah.
Oh,
I watched it, and then I got a special offer on it.
AMF
And it was like $12. Like, I'll do that.
what's
It's, I don't even have one that nice. And I don't know why new ones just don't exist on those.
this? They do.
And
Was
then
this the one that was
Yes.
like, okay. I was hoping somebody would see that.
Yes.
Oh, good.
So it came
It's
home.
like a brand new Magnapin.
Yeah.
And Mike,
Okay.
They listed another one, so I just said, all right, what you got?
Mm-hmm.
So we cut a deal.
All right.
Come on.
Oh, not nice.
See that pin slide?
Is
The pin deck.
Hey, Allegiant, how are
that
you?
fresh or is it old?
The what?
Is the oil old or fresh?
Fresh.
Oh, okay.
It
Did you see that? You missed it.
What?
The crown flickered again.
I'll have to check my adjustments. Well, you know what it might be? Is when that thing goes from first to second, if it doesn't clear it, sometimes it catches it and it flicks it. And then the mercury will like make
Yeah.
partial contact.
I agree, Charles. Someone should be using the cow ball.
I will finish my game with here.
What?
Well, the finger hole and the thumb hole are about
Excuse
the same
me.
size. I'll have to use 2 fingers on this thing. Oh no! Wah. Wah. Mike says thank you.
I was gonna say, don't give it away.
That was a good picture, Hedgehog.
But yeah, taking the detector apart, everything got completely undone, so
see.
getting everything tweaked again. Oh, close.
Now watch. Here.
It does, it'll be right here. Yeah, I saw it. I just saw it
Oh, you
barely
did?
flickered, yeah.
Okay.
I just have to raise it a little bit.
Ah.
Like say if that thing goes from first to second, it catches it and it'll flick it up.
Oh,
It
I
makes
see.
the mercury make contact just for a split second. Actually, we had 8. And then you got a
Spur.
spur.
And look what's in the 4-pin again.
Again.
Yeah, it is, Brendan.
I can kind of use it with my thumb. It's like a thumb tip. A conventional finger and a thumb tip ball. You got a skinny thumb. Or fat fingers. Oh.
I do have a very skinny thumb. I don't think my fingers are fat. I'm fat.
Let me see how it does if I 2-finger instead of trying to use the thumb.
That was where Robert was supposed to say, "Oh, no, you're not."
Oh! No, you're not. Well, shoot. The sacrifice I'm making to throw the cow ball. Next week we might have a new type of ball return.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
It won't be the teardrop. That won't fit over there.
No. The same setup, but a different, slower downy.
Ew.
Thank you to Ron up in Canada.
Uh-oh.
Had a friend selling 2 old-timey ball return slower down thingies, and he got me one.
Slower downer thingy.
Yeah, you know the slower downy thingy. Remember the ones that Valverde had the little loop on it? And I'm
Oh,
gonna-
yeah.
And I think I can modify it and make it work on our existing ball return. But he shipped it from, second ball solenoid.
I just heard click.
Yeah, I did too, and it just gave you a 0.
I was worried it was going to cycle. I was like, no, stop. I'm going Caleb.
I'll just give you a strike on there because I don't know if I can do it after the game's done. So I'll just erase mine. So go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, that works.
Sounds good, Peachy. Hey, Aaron.
You're saying hi to yourself again? There we go.
saying hi to Aaron B.
Aha, close.
I am Aaron N. All right, Hedgehog.
Gotta go further out. There we go. Yeah!
Move.
Will it score? Will it score? Yes, it did.
Now, is it going to score a miss again when it switches to second ball?
I hope not. It could be the electrical interference.
Nope, it
I'll
did
let
not.
slide.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it
it
is.
goes. It's the, it could be the electrical interference thing again that it, I took it off because it seemed like it was working without it, but. Come on! No! I would have lost anyways. I didn't even trip it. Alright.
So close, Charles, but
So
no.
close. Want to try a no tap?
Sure.
How are the cowgirls doing?
I didn't look.
You want me to look, or are you recording it to watch later? And
No, you can look. I just need to know how Micah Parsons is doing.
let's see. Hold it! Hold it! Stop the presses!
What?
Wait, is this going to be a spoiler?
I'm not.
Does anybody not want me to say?
Are they winning?
Let's see. New game.
As long as no one cares, he can talk about it. But if someone's recording the game, please let me know.
Alright, start. No tap. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Put the Super Bowl plans back on. They squeaked one out.
That's right. That's right. It was like rats.
Come on, give it to them. There it is.
What was the final score?
20-17.
Oh. They barely pulled one out.
Yeah.
Shall I? You want me to?
If you want to shoot it, or if you
I'm gonna see if I can
get a free shot here.
pop it out.
Exactly, Aaron.
Got the back ledge there. Make sure I can score again. Okay. One of us has got to hit 300. You go ahead and stand up.
Wait a minute. Was that go like this?
Yeah. There it goes. Come on, yeah.
Now I got a turret in my head.
I know, it gets so loud.
I think it's what's happening is the microphones are picking up.
Let's see, where is my...
We have our audio booster on 10 decibels, so it's boosting it an additional 10
Oh, yeah, that's what's
from
happening.
what it captures.
Because when I take it off, this out.
Yeah,
No,
it's not
no,
bad without headphones in.
Are you doing something?
You can go and bowl.
Oh, okay. I'm
gonna-
cycling it.
Does it seem loud to y'all at home?
I'm gonna go with that and see if that makes any difference.
I killed his microphone while he's down there.
I unclipped it from the
There we go.
metal frame and see if maybe that might...
Get up there.
That's a strike.
That's amore.
That didn't score all, but... Well, now it's not scoring at all. Come on. There it goes.
Ooh, the 2 pins.
The 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's over for me. It was short-lived. You gotta know it's not seeing the 5. That's what is missing somehow.
His 300 game went on for 1 frame.
And I didn't get a ball back. It didn't go in the pinwheel, did it?
No, I don't think. I don't hear
Well,
it.
hopping ball.
Better not be chewing up one of those pins.
Oh, you know, probably top left rods get oil. Oh, no, the thing he got in there. There we go.
What happened?
The little thingy that it's like a little spring thingy that's on there, and it
okay.
flipped over and the spring got caught on it.
Valve.
Spare. Take a quick peek here. Menu, give me 1 second here. Gallery camera, what is up with you, 5-pin? There's no reason it shouldn't be working. Uh-oh,
got a
ball's
heartbeat.
in the pinwheel. Why you be so difficult?
Because a pin got in the
2
way.
balls in a row. I need to make some kind of a bracket that keeps the ball cannot come back. Can't make it higher or any lower. I can go and turn it on. Oh no, no. Oh no.
What happened?
Turn it off. Well, unfortunately, we're done.
Why? What happened?
The bracket that I welded on to hold the lift rods broke.
Oh.
So, we've had a slight anomaly.
And I was not the last one to bowl.
Is broke. The lift rods, the arm that I welded on didn't hold. So, we can't bowl any further because the lift rods are no longer attached to anything.
You can't bungee cord it to the door.
I could try vice gripping it, but it's just going to fall off on the first. Damn it. Well, I guess we could do a call-in talk segment.
Sure.
Mike's going to go look.
Yep.
I need to...
Rob broke it.
I did. I need to get a little better bracket or something on there. I'm not proud of my welding job, but see what happened?
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, I could get the camera down back there and show you exactly what it was.
Oh, I see. It's up there.
Yeah, that was the part where they cut it off when they converted it. Grab that camera right above you. Or if you can, I'll get it.
Where is it?
Directly over your head,
Go
Mike.
past.
Oh.
Go look. Here, I'll just unclip it here.
It's right next to the mangle shelf. Uh-oh. He just killed our video.
I'll come back here in a second. I gotta clip that. Gotta turn the camera on. There we go. Alright, do you have video back yet?
Yes, I do.
See where the point at each end there, Mike? That's where it is, and that's where it used to be above that. So I'm gonna have to get like a bracket. I may have to get Crazy Tom over here or something. Maybe with
Or get Robin.
Robin's good too, yeah. I'm gonna put this camera down here.
Can you move your mic to your other pocket or something?
I'm coming up front.
Okay.
Okay,
I gotta see
so
what I say.
I need to get like a steel bracket.
It is
and
all Rob's fault. He cannot blame Mike for this
I
one.
can't blame Mike for nothing this time. It is me. So what we're gonna do now?
At first, I was like, what in the world is that? Who's talking? But it's the song.
We took his way. I'm gonna have to go to green or yellow.
Either one should be okay as long as it's sitting still.
Yep. We're gonna do a live phone call-in segment now instead. Now I know why the ball was acting so difficult on me both times.
Crazy Tom. Tom is used to be on Gas Monkey Garage, and
Tom
then
Smith.
they went over and started Fired Up Garage, which, if you didn't know, is not a real thing.
What? Reality TV's not real?
The Fired Up Garage was completely fake and was a brainchild of Richard.
I wish I'd known him a year or
So-
two sooner when they're still doing that. Probably he got tired of everybody asking if they could be on his show. Alright, I'm gonna queue up Messenger here.
If you Google or go on Facebook and look for Tom Smith, the car guy, that's how he has himself listed. So
And you can see the video we did with him about a year or so ago. Just like
I
go on
don't
YouTube.
know what Mike's doing back there, so I'm gonna.
Tom Smith and Garage. It should hopefully come up that way. Okay, if you want to call in and talk to us.
Yeah,
I know Fosbear
reality
wanted to.
TV is not real.
What? If you would like to call us up here, and twist the whole top of it, I think, too, maybe. And go on Facebook Messenger. Look for me, Robert Natho. Do a video chat. You don't have to be on video if you don't want. You can just do audio. And, oh, I've been getting a flash on this thing. I wonder why.
We are doing well, other than the fact that Robert just broke the pinsetter.
I did.
The weld
And
on the
maybe-
back of the machine broke. So,
Hello. I don't know if it's going to work. Hang on one second. I may need new batteries in this thing. It's
Oh.
flashing at me.
I see Fosbear.
I see a Fosbear too.
You have
give me his-
yellow, right?
Give me one sec. Nah, green.
Oh, well, I had the audio off on it.
Oh, well, it's flashing on and off, so I
Oh,
was
okay.
thinking that meant the batteries were low.
Now,
Yeah, I
That still
agree,
works.
Hedgehog.
At least we got a good game or so in before it died. There we go. Can you hear him now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There we go. Mike is here. He's getting a drink out of the machine. Well, I broke the pinsetter. I should have known.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
And I just looked at it too the other day.
What?
But I should have put more of a steel bracket on it or something to weld on there. So what's going on?
Well, not so much. Yesterday I went to sewer lanes.
went to where?
Where was that?
Me and my dad went down to sewer lanes in Morgan City.
Morgan City. Let me check the volume on here. I'm at 99%. Here, I'll move the microphone around. Keep talking.
Well,
There we
so
go.
we went down there to go get some parts for the tow store that some of the mirrors that my dad accidentally broke while getting some cement.
Ah. Oh, do they still have them down there?
We had some of the mirrors that we got from.
Oh, so they had parts, but they don't actually use the telescores still.
They have like two of them. One of them already had like the top piece was get it out before we came.
Stop.
Okay.
But
Well,
we
if you ever-
managed to get the part we needed.
If you ever get
so-
stuck for parts, I've got them, or I know where to get them. So if there's anything else y'all run across that broke or anything, so did y'all bowl while you're down there, or just went for parts? What?
We bowled down there. While he was getting the mirrors, I was bowling. I bowled like over 10 games waiting for him to bowl with me, but he was talking the whole time about stuff.
Very true, Mark.
Move that down a little bit there. There we go.
Should have told him to zip it. Shush!
I was watching that video of your dad when he had the 300 game and they're giving him the award thing the other day.
No problem, Jason.
I mean, they like basically gave him everything except the key to the city. it was like, here's a
He didn't get
cake,
a cougar.
here's a ring. Oh, he didn't get the Mercury Cougar,
No,
did
Mercury
he? No.
Cougar like on the 1970s bowling shows.
Who was that? That
That
was
was Jim Stefanik.
Jim Stephanus. That's right. The Cougar Open.
$10,000 in a brand new cougar.
A Mercury Cougar.
I know, Hedgehog.
Fosbear has no idea what we're talking
Fosbury's
about.
like, what is a cougar?
Yeah.
There was a brand of car, Ford.
It just lagged for a moment,
Yeah.
Have a good night, Jason.
but now it's fine.
I'll be thinking about you tomorrow.
I see Fosbear.
Yep.
I'm not bears. I'm not a bear.
What is he doing that's making that noise?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm in my room. Just
Okay.
walking around.
I see.
I got a new pair in my collection.
Is your dad around?
He's downstairs in my living room.
Tell him to come up and say hey.
So, what you showed me that mixer this morning. What happened
Yeah.
to that? Did it get rolled around in something?
I think it got stuck in the machine.
Okay.
Like
I
it.
was gonna say.
All I know is that the owner gave me a bunch of other pins signed by some PBA bowlers from
That's
the
cool.
bowling region.
Very cool. All right. Well,
That's Iowa.
notice we got the Star Shield still up. Both of them.
The
Still
one's not
standing.
coming down.
Yeah. Still says Bowl South. But,
Yep.
all right. Well, you got anything else for us today?
Nothing much.
Not much?
So, Morgan City. That's which house is that?
The house.
Well, I mean, which bowling center?
Is that the one y'all bowled
Oh,
at
Stewart.
when Creole was
It's
closed?
Stewart.
I'm going to take his phone away from him here in a minute.
I know they're chasing tornadoes. I'm like, where are their tornadoes? It's
Yeah,
so
where
nice.
are there tornadoes?
Iowa.
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 Well,
You're-
just turn the audio down and then it won't
You're in
happen
Iowa.
again.
Take cover.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought it said Plano. I was going, wait a minute, that wasn't there when I drove in.
No.
So did that place buy the AMF pins out of Bowl South?
Yeah. Pretty much all of them.
So that's where they went.
That's who got my pins.
Yeah, we went down there to get those new pins. Got there and there was like a couple, I think.
There's a half a case.
Yeah, half. He thought there was gonna be more, but oh well, they were gone.
Or there was a weld that Robert had
But the
welded.
Scorching Glow pin was with him.
What about the
Place is
smoking
killing
glove?
me.
Yeah.
The Scorching Glow. Yeah.
Did Mangle send that to you?
Yeah.
Was it new or is it just lightly used?
So Robert welded
it's
something
probably
on the
been used a
machine
little bit,
and it
but
Okay.
broke.
really nice.
That's cool.
I said when I welded that thing, I am no welder.
Yep, he did say that.
Yeah. It had a bracket on the bottom, but it didn't hold up. So
I'm sorry for whatever noise is coming from Hayden's phone.
yeah,
That.
you're driving Aaron crazy here. But all right. Well, we will do this again sometime. I'm going to head and move on to somebody else and talk to a few other people. And it was good talking to you as always. Next time, get your dad, or call back if you can get your dad to come up later,
Okay.
so we can get him to say Michael. All right, Fosbear, Hayden. We'll see you later.
Bye, Fosbear.
Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. All right.
So,
Who is next?
who is the next victim? I mean caller.
We were bowling, but the lift rods broke that I welded. So
You would have thought that was Japanese steel.
who we got here? All right. And it's slowly loading, and we are on. Hello up there.
Caleb.
Not too much. We were bowling until I broke the pinsetter.
It's like you pulled a mic.
I did. I pulled a mic.
For once, it's not.
Yeah. Well, technically, it was working fine, and when I bowled, the ball didn't come back. And I think it was because you broke it on the previous shot. I'm just saying.
Stretching.
I'm trying.
7-10 balls.
Yeah, won't be able to now. Well, I could maybe do one shot. We just won't be able to turn the machine on and cycle it.
Right.
But we'll finish it up that way. We'll set up one split, and I'll throw it a split in this back once too. But I know what I'll be doing this week. Breaking out the welder. Oh wow,
And
that's
Mike
a
still
heck
has
of a...
the audio.
We could have had a 300.
I know, Mike was on. He was on
on a
track
roll.
for a 300. Mine was already gone. I'm looking at the cloud video, this tornado thing. It's pretty impressive. Like the build-up and everything.
Plano, Iowa. That's what freaked me out.
Oh,
It said
okay, because we
Plano,
got
Iowa. I
Plano,
was going,
Texas.
Plano, Texas. That wasn't there when I came
This
down,
li-
I promise.
It's like this live stream is brought to you by BJ's Quick Stop.
That's right.
It is. That was requested. Somebody commented on one of my videos this week and asked if BJ's was going to be making a comeback, and I said, for you, I will put it in this weekend. So
Who
I
wanted
did.
that?
I know, right, Hedgehog?
I honestly can't remember.
Now here's the question.
What's the burning
Have
question?
you I don't know if you ever seen one of the ivory.
Seen what?
One of the times where I threw a ball and the rip came down in front of my ball.
Does he have audio or something on in the background?
Yeah, do you have something on in the background there, Caleb? We're hearing a lot of other audio.
Just my TV.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll get us a copyright violation,
Yeah,
and then our
can't
video
have
will...
that.
Oh, like they know who it is.
You would be
they
surprised. I think I was out here with the jukebox playing, and I was doing my video for the detector, and it picked up that I had music on in the background.
Ah, so the
Kinda
person that requested it was 487 Suave.
There we go. 487 Suave, and I bet he wasn't on today. But I told him it would be on, so if he tunes in later and watches the video,
Thank
there
you,
it is.
Chris.
he'll
Very
see it.
much appreciated.
What do you think is about to happen right here?
Uh-oh. I think I know what's about to happen. Was that today?
No, that was a long time ago.
Okay. Oh, that's Brunswick. Where is that?
This is Richland Lane.
Okay. I thought it was Joe the Pro, maybe, from their thing earlier, but
Who is it?
somebody is a Brunswick. Somebody hit the rake at, what was the
Now,
place?
here's a better look at it.
Move it up there. Let the camera adjust. There it goes.
Is that you?
Yeah, did you do that?
And-
There we go.
And
Honestly, Brunswick
Chris
are pretty good at it.
just donated to the Pinsetter Fund.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you,
You have a
Chris.
Pinsetter fund?
We need all the help we can get here.
Don't you have a budget?
Huh?
Where's the budget?
There is no budget. It's all the help we can get, the better.
You should have kept one.
Yeah.
I know,
Oh well.
but
Well, you
Set
still
up
have
a
some
GoFundMe.
don't you?
have what?
You still have a good chunk of one over at the hangar, don't you?
I have the
Moving
moving deck.
Hmm.
I have
Mark,
a
that is
set of rake arms
Caleb.
that is welded
So it's
incorrectly.
Caleb is awesome.
A ball return, teardrop ball return.
Hey,
Cold
RJ is here now.
RJ!
See, I told him to get him
All
out.
right, well, you're going to call back here in a
I don't
second.
think a rake that will ever happen here.
Yeah, not here. Not on purpose. But, all right, well, thanks for calling in. And yeah, we can't do that.
So now we have RJ and Fozbear.
Uh-oh.
We could try the 7-10. We could try the 7-10 flow. We could throw one ball, then have it throw the other ball.
I can do that because we're an A now and the rake won't drop, so I can throw two balls, and it doesn't matter when they hit,
Do that for the one split.
right? We'll do that for one split today. That's it. All right. Well, thanks for calling in and saying hello, as always.
Always.
Enjoy your cool weather up there. I see your windows are open.
Yeah,
I wish we could do that here. We'd bake.
it's hot today.
Almost.
95 here again today. In the next 10 days, it's nothing but 95.
It's only in the low 80s here.
I'm jealous.
Where's he at?
Yeah, where are you located again? You told me before.
Allen Creek, Michigan.
That's right,
Okay.
Battle Creek, Michigan.
Okay, cool.
Gotcha.
You know,
Nice.
one time, one time, I should go one time. You know, weird. Usually, within
We can do
Really?
that next, Fosbear.
It'll be weird if we did one while at the bowling, at a bowling alley.
Huh. I didn't know that.
RJ, you'll have to
Very
show
cool.
us what you got.
Maybe one will happen. Maybe one will happen.
What's that?
Where I call it bowling alley.
I don't get the question.
If we do another one of these video chat things, one time we should do. I'll call you bowling.
Okay, yeah, do that. That would be a lot of fun. Next time you're up there and we can, let me know when you're going to be up there. Maybe we could coordinate it. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, Peachy, the AMF
right.
machines are
We'll
so
see you later.
different. I think that's kind of what
All
makes
right.
them cool. Is
I'll
just
be
that
welding tomorrow,
they really
evidently,
are different.
if I feel better. But
And of course,
I don't.
USA Bowl.
Yep, back to league tomorrow night.
I sure hope so, Hedgehog.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow then if you're on. Have a good rest of your Sunday. All
And
right.
Fosbear says call him back and you can talk to RJ.
Yay. See ya.
Osbury Senior.
I know for the next 2 weeks, our
you do,
weather
Ethan?
is staying exactly the
burgers?
same.
Hey,
All right, we're connected, waiting for the video to pop up.
We're going to be
do I have to
staying in
hit-
the mid-90s
Turn on video. There we go. I think that was me.
with no rain, almost
there's
no
me.
wind.
And me.
I don't know how to work this.
Oh, well.
Look at the very
I don't know
bottom
if
center. There's like a little camera with the line through it. I think you have
do
to
y'all
click.
see me?
Click that little thing there.
Wait,
There we
here
go.
we are.
There
There
he
we are.
is.
There he
Put my
is.
glasses on.
The man,
I was working in the garage.
The myth, the legend. RJ. How you doing?
Been doing all right. Preparing for my shoulder rotator cuff surgery.
Oh,
So,
no.
That's why I've been practicing learning how to bowl left-handed,
Well, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
which has been a real adventure.
I
If
bet
you
it
haven't
has.
tried before,
No, I can't do it.
I can't either, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm actually averaging around maybe 130-ish.
Oh,
But
wow.
last week was pretty bad.
Are you
We
actually able to
started out
bowl
early.
on the correct foot and everything?
Yeah,
See, I can't-
I kind of timed it out. I threw it very slow.
That's
but
the thing I can't
hooked
do.
lane.
I always have to have the same approach, and I throw it off the left foot with the left hand. I can't do it. It's like flying a remote control plane. I tried doing that a few times, and they just crash because it's coming at me. You turn right and it goes left, and I couldn't do it. So
Yes, it's not the easiest to do if you're not ambidextrous, and I've been practicing at it almost 2 months now,
wow.
maybe once a week, and I'm okay. But once my timing gets off just a hair, I'm either dumping it in the left gutter or hooking it all the way across and taking the 10 pin off.
I'll bet. All right, you have to say Michael.
Huh?
You have to say Michael. Hey, I can see me in your glasses.
Oh. I don't have I was sitting in the front room, I was watching a Rocky movie. Like I said, I just came in from the garage.
Yeah.
I was cleaning up I actually got my hands on a crocodile leather, I guess crocodile skin bowling bag
Wow.
from 1950s.
Wow.
I'll just send you a picture later.
Yeah.
A Brunswick ball by the name of Gopher, rubber ball. I've never seen one.
I've never
Wow.
heard of it either.
I thought I did good finding the Lady Ebonite Princess 300 the other day at the Goodwill.
Princess
It was
300.
$3.93. I'm like,
Oh, I know.
I'll give him
but
$4.
What a name.
It's kind of cool.
What kind of ball do you have? A Lady Ebonite
They got
Princess.
an area, the bowling alley in Morgan City might be changing hands.
Uh-oh.
And I kind of got to be friends with the guy, and he knows I collect stuff, so everything he found in the center, the old place I've sent you pictures of we've been going to,
Yeah.
the old Brunswick Gold Crown Center,
Yeah.
he found a bunch of stuff in the closet that he wanted to give to me
Oh, wow.
because he didn't know if the new owners were just going to trash everything.
Oh, get it out of there. Save everything you can. If you see
Yeah,
anything cool
well,
if you got anything cool that you don't want to keep or anything extra, let me know. I still need to come down there and see you guys.
Yes, like I said, this whole shoulder thing is kind of set my next year. Not off to a good start, so
Yeah.
everything I've been waiting everything to do has kind of been put on hold for right now
Right.
because I'm done in about a week, and I have like 6 to 8 months recovery time.
Oh God.
Yes,
Is it just a progressive thing, or is it something you did?
No, I think it could have been maybe slowly starting to go bad, but I damaged it in February. That last week or two I was at Bold South
Yeah.
when I was removing those heavy lanes.
Oh yeah.
The very last day I was there, right before the bulldozer came, I was attempting to remove the ball return mechanism with the
Right.
whole motor and
Oh,
everything,
yeah.
and lift it out the approach, and I was kind of doing it by myself.
Oh wow.
And I felt when I lifted up to put it in my truck, I felt something kind of snap on my shoulder.
Oh.
And a little bit later, I realized I couldn't lift my arm up all the way,
Oh
but
wow.
I knew something was wrong, and it took me to go get him. I just thought I pulled something real bad, like a bad sprain, but
Right.
it got a little worse, and now my arm kind of pops and clicks.
Oh.
I still bowled with it like that for a while, and then once they did the MRI, they said, let's fix it now because the older you get, it's not going to heal. Correct? It's going to get worse.
Like my knee, I tore the, I don't know, is that knee? My meniscus in my right knee, and now it like pops and stuff, and I know that it's kind of weak, so I have to kind of like know my limits and stuff. But yeah, they said, knee replacements in the horizon, unfortunately. But I wonder if it's kind of like that, there's just like loose cartilage and stuff in there that just kind of gets in the wrong spot, and it kind of pops and does things.
Hey, Joe,
it's not
how are you
supposed to.
tonight?
Joe the Pro?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, my knee's kind of the same way. My left knee from years of bowling, it's
Yeah.
kind of pops and clicks. But like I said, with the shoulder thing, I noticed something was wrong when I couldn't lift my arm above my shoulder.
Right.
Like the way the doctor made it sound like other parts of my tendons are trying to compensate for the
Right.
one that's torn.
Right.
And he said he could, because I told myself I'm not really in pain anymore, but he said if you don't handle it now, it's just going to progressively get worse.
Yeah. Get it
So,
fixed.
I'm
So you
going
can
to
go
go ahead
back
and
to
bite the
bowling.
bullet. I was waiting until hurricane season was over because they wanted to do it in July. So I was
Right.
waiting until hurricane season was over in case we had another situation like last year. But so far, we haven't had anything even close to a storm come this way. So
Good.
I'm glad we had enough after last year.
Right. And y'all still got blue tarps up down there everywhere? Or
There are areas some people are, and that's what's funny. It's almost like the insurance companies had to wait until a full year passed, and a lot of people are just now kind of starting to get money. I guess because it was they were given, the insurance companies under law had a year to, I guess, try to pay people, so they waited to the last second.
Right.
You're just now starting to see some people just starting to get their money and fixed up, but there are a lot of people
Yeah,
who didn't have money.
they very
or
likely had to see
insurance,
whether it
still
would be
tarps in
FEMA
certain
or
areas.
homeowners
Some
insurance.
places are just
Sure.
completely abandoned.
Wow.
Like they didn't have the money to fix it, so they just left it.
Is Marie still renting out her parking lot?
Yes, it still looks like a construction zone. She's got for sale signs
Does she?
all around the fence. Nobody's kind of come up with anything as far as actually buying the property. I've been kind of keeping in touch with her on a every other week basis. They will be having, I don't know if
Hi,
you
Mr.
so young,
Lantern.
we had New Orleans News Channel come down to my house and did a big interview. They were supposed to show it for the anniversary of Ida, but the story got to be so big that they wanted to hold off on it, and they were all intrigued with me having a lane in my garage. Like they filmed it and everything.
Yeah, you
And
pretty much have Bowl
they-
South in your garage.
At least one.
You got the wood
But they
paneling.
filmed everything.
I
Like I said,
think
they came down and they filmed everything, and they took pictures of all my stuff. And Marie actually came here. And we gave our stories about how we lost both South to the hurricane and everything, and how we're moving on. And they were intrigued about my plans about hopefully putting the 2 lanes in my backyard next year.
the coolest
And,
thing you have is the front door.
Oh, God.
That's
And
that's gotta be my favorite. That and the second is the cash register.
the plan is those things are going back up. Now, I plan to make my little center look the way it did in the 80s. I want it completely retro, but with the same old wood paneling walls and everything.
And you got all those good pictures. And I was telling Hayden, I watched that video the other night of when you had your 300
What's
presentation
wrong,
thing.
Fozbear?
And I was telling him it was almost like they did everything but gave you a key to the city, The
Well,
like
back
there's-
then, like I said, that was a big deal. That
Yeah.
was before the present balls. That was the first junior bowler in the South Louisiana to shoot 300.
Well, and even before you said anything, when that at the end of that story, when the news lady supposedly bowled, I said she didn't throw that ball. I said I bet he did. Before you even said anything, I was like,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
there's no way.
She goes up and clunks the ball, and all of a sudden it's like,
I was like,
she didn't throw that ball. I said the same thought.
Yeah, that's why the guy kind of clowns her and says, "Good editing, Debbie." I have a picture of that from the background, but what it was is I didn't even know they would come and film me when they did that. That was just supposed to be our regular end of the junior bowling award ceremony, and I
Yeah.
knew they were giving me my ring.
You got
And
some
when I
good.
get there to go get my trophies and all of a sudden I see TV cameras and everything set up, and I'm like, wow, I'm gonna be on the local news. So I was kind of a last minute thing.
Yeah.
All my bowling equipment was at home because it was in the league season. We was going to a tournament the next day. So when they asked me to bowl and throw a strike, I had my regular dress shoes on, none of my bowling balls, and I had to grab a ball off the rack. So if you listen closely, you hear the ball thumping over the hole as it's going to the pocket. But yeah, they took that strike and edited it with the lady.
If you want to see all these videos, what's your YouTube channel? Where are they loaded?
I believe it's either Argugus 300. I really don't post too much stuff on there.
Yeah, you
every
got-
once in a while.
But what you got on there is some pretty cool stuff,
RJ
though.
Ugas, you're gonna find it.
Yeah.
RJ Ugas, UGAS. But I have maybe 10 or 15 videos on there. It's not a whole lot. If you search RJ Ugas 300, it's somewhere in there.
Yeah.
But,
Or we'll post a link to it later for everybody to go in there and look at, because you got some good videos. You know, the old retro back in the day.
I assume it is just RJ
And to go back to the
space
story about
Ugas.
the WWL Channel 4 News, another reason they halted the story is Jim and Marie are going to fly up to Wyoming in 2-3 weeks, where the first 12 lanes, synthetic lanes that came out of South Lane,
Oh yeah.
they're going to go up there and Marie's going to get to see them for the first time.
Oh cool.
And they're going to include that into the story. So hopefully they post the WWL story like on YouTube or something. That way I can tag y'all and y'all get to watch it.
Yeah.
Because it's probably just going to be shown around South Louisiana.
Or anytime you want to post a link on the Garage Bowling Alley Facebook page, please do. You know, that's
Yeah,
a lot of good stuff that people like to see.
Yeah, Hayden's kind of my techno person. I'm not really, I don't know how to do a lot of this stuff. I'll post a video on YouTube once in a while, but as far as the live stream and all,
Yeah.
like Hayden was, hey, they want you to talk. And I'm like, I don't know how to set this up.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
just
go
gave
back
it
and look at our first live stream, how primitive we were and how hard it was. It was like a 2 or 3 hour process every day, setting up, trying to make everything work right. And now we can actually just come out now and just flip on switches on everything, and everything's already set up already.
Yeah, and our cameras were
I know
our
Hayden
cell
put me on the
phones.
spot. I was like, I look like a mess. I don't have a shirt on. That's why I'm trying to pull this up in my hair. Because I was sweating in the garage, and I took my shirt off to cool down. Hayden popped up, gave me the tablet, and like, you want to talk to me? I'm like, oh man.
Not really, but I guess I have to.
But no, it was good talking with y'all.
Yeah, you too.
Likewise.
Enjoy the rest of your movie and the rest of your Sunday, and
All right, Christine,
Hopefully
have a great rest of your night. I
like
will see
said,
you
yeah,
tomorrow.
The next rest of this year is rough on me, and I'm gonna probably low key watch a lot of TV, sit on the sofa. But I'll keep in touch. I watch y'all stuff and hate all the
Good.
shows, bits and pieces.
I'll come down and I'll
I've
get down there
been
one of
trying
these
to watch
days.
a lot of your Pinsetter videos to kind of school myself because
Yeah.
I know I need to sharpen up my skills once I get my Pinsetters up and running.
And now that I've been, talking to Anthony up in Missouri more, and he's having like a problem here and there with his, and I'm like telling him what I think to do, which may or may not be the best way, but it's kind of challenging me a little bit, but it's saying, man, I could do a video on that, I could do a video on this, and, I need to do some more of those, now that he's had some things that we've found out, I can do a couple of videos on those and post them, and hopefully other people will see it too, because I've been hearing other people message that they watch on my how-to and how-do videos, which is nice.
One other question, Rob. How long did your Pinsetter sit up before you rescued? Maybe 10
it-
years or so?
It went in that church, evidently from the maintenance guy, said they put him in around 1980, and we pulled it out about 2020, so that sat in the church for about 40 years and hardly got used at all.
No, but like from the last time it ran until the time you took it out and used it.
It had to have been a couple of years.
Because that's not my only worry is about mine sitting in storage.
Nah, you should be
for a while.
good. The inside of the gearbox is all oiled up, so nothing's gonna, go bad in there. The outside, you're just gonna, oil and lube everything up once you get it going. But, once
Yeah,
you run it, and if
yeah.
something's hanging up a little bit, it'll tell you what's wrong and you know what to go after. But Brunswicks are so just tanks. I mean, they're not gonna be a big mess because it's
Joe
been
the
sitting for
Pro.
a couple of years.
Are they in a climate control or just in a garage?
They're sitting in his room.
They're at where I work at, and it's a big industrial workshop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a big shop, but it is outside element air inside. But they're in the corner of like
the
the probably
protocols.
the ceiling's about 50 feet
Yeah.
over like a big above ground
If you
crane
want,
and everything.
Joe,
but there's a
whenever
big door
we're
that's next to it,
done
but
talking to RJ, if you want to call in
I
and
sprayed
talk.
it heavily down with WD-40.
Yeah, good
and
idea.
I have some big blue tarps covered all around them.
Good idea. Yeah, I've got a spare moving deck out at
And-
the hangar, and I
and-
sprayed it down with some liquid wrench or something just to put an oily film on it.
And
So,
Tucker
Mark,
got
I went
A2
for the
sitting
black
in a barn
lights.
yeah,
in a Quonset hut, and they're just in there. I mean, I walked in there, I was like, oh my God, I've never seen so many.
Yeah, I remember those
A2s.
pictures y'all showed me. Yeah, it was
It's
like,
like,
they
cool.
didn't even
I've got
connect a lot of-
videos from up there. I need to post the other ones too. Where I actually walk into the barn and just show everything sitting in there.
Sounds
It's
good,
amazing.
I
Joe.
think that was something you had sent me a while back that showed all of the stuff they had.
Yeah,
But I'm
It's a cool
hoping if
place.
this other guy that buys the Morgan City place close by, they have the original old wooden gutters.
oh
And I
nice.
think wanting to maybe, if he does buy it, he's wanting to remodel the place.
Get the
So I'm
gutters.
hoping my hands on the wood gutters from over there.
Yeah, definitely. You say they still got Gold Crown mask in there?
No, they yanked them all up. Remember those pictures of the place I showed you that
No
there was
mask.
no
Oh,
masking units? It was just pinsetters.
yeah.
Yeah, they gutted the whole place. The only thing that's gold crown is the ball returns.
Right.
And
Steven,
are those A's or
if you're
A2s?
on
Not full
Facebook,
A1s, but they're kinda
just
half
find Robert
retrofitted
Natho
A2s. They're not complete A2s.
and then
Oh,
send
okay.
him a message,
I think they took out the yoke shaft and all
and
of
then
that stuff, but they
you
still
can
have the
call him
original
after that.
pit cushions
Okay,
assembly
okay.
from the A1s.
So maybe a
But
jetpack.
you
or
have to
something.
say hi,
Sorta.
and then he has to
All right.
accept. Then you can
Well,
call.
thanks for calling. Good to talk to you. It's been a while, and hopefully I'll be down to see you soon one of these days. I got to
All
pick
right,
up
Rob,
my other sign grid things for the ceiling if you still got them.
True.
Yes, I still got them in the back.
Awesome.
They actually still have the insulation still stuck to them.
I even got some more letters.
On there.
I
I
bought
sure
a
hope
whole
so,
box full
Charles.
of letters from another guy. So if there's anything you don't have that you couldn't find in the other stuff, I've got another box full.
Yeah, the
So-
only thing I might, if I do, or if I decide to make some own, like when I do hang mine, is I think is to get enough letters that would say like blue head pin on Saturday. Just like, cause that was something that used to hang in both south.
If I come down there, I'll just bring them with me, and you can dig through it and get what you want out of it.
So one question:
Yeah.
the old heavyweight pins that we got out of there, were those
Yes.
for the strike pot, something or another?
There was the jackpot, yes. I wouldn't recommend putting them in your deck a whole lot because I think that's what damaged the lane 16 over there.
Yeah.
The arm part that lowers the deck that's connected to the rail that goes across the two little fingers that kind of holds
Yeah.
that lower the deck down. I remember they had to weld one of them back on there,
Right.
and I'm thinking that it was because
They're
on
slamming
Friday
down.
night that was the only lane that was heavy pins.
Yeah, it
And
didn't.
you would hear the machine straining to set them up and down.
Yeah,
But,
this one didn't like them.
Well, lead-based pins, and it's the funniest thing to watch somebody try to strike, thinking that they're coming straight on. I'm sorry, my glasses. I'm just gonna take them off. But it's the funniest thing to watch somebody bowl, and the ball's going straight to the pocket and ricochets off into the 10 pin after knocking down 3 or 4 pins.
What are you
There.
doing?
Aaron's going to be visible here if I
Oh,
don't cover
I
up
see
his
what you're doing.
identity.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are we
All
doing?
right, I'll let y'all go.
All right.
Everybody.
Take
See
care.
you later.
See ya.
All right. All right. We are done there. Joe the Pro. Not right now. Okay, that's fine. Anybody else want to call in? We're doing this because I broke the pinsetter. So. Oh, you got a. Well, it should. Oh, there's a little white toggle switch on the side right below the ball return track. Oh, maybe the cord came out of the end of it. Number 6 pin finder signal isn't. Yeah, I need to look at those. I know some of them are acting up, and I guess now I need to figure out why the scoring is working kind of
Anybody want to
out
call?
of sync.
Steven? Hey, Rebel.
Rebel Mac Daddy. We're doing this because I broke the pinsetter. Man, I'm making a mess of my shirt here today. What did I do?
Good Lord.
I don't know what I did. Oh, the bowling ball, probably. So,
Yep, Rob broke the pinsetter.
I did. I need to...
He had a piece that he had welded and it broke in half.
I may have to use my stick welder instead of the other wire welder. That might work better. I'll have to get Robin up here. I've got a neighbor that can weld. Either that or I'll get Tom to come over here. Maybe he's got a better welder. I guess I got to put a piece of... I should have found like a steel slug or something to put in there, but I didn't. I couldn't find anything that exact size.
Did you find him, Steven? Do you have any message requests?
Let me look here. Bet you I do. Go to my phone. No message request. I don't.
Go to the group. Go to the GBA group.
Me?
Yes, you.
Facebook?
Yes.
Whoa, hello.
Hello. That was something big.
Yeah, it was.
You may have to do it on your computer, but go to the member list.
Yes. Who is it?
Look for Steven
With a D or a P?
A. Oh, V. Steven V.
Okay, which one?
Last name starts with an A. Alcocer?
Yes. Okay.
Send him a message. Just say hi or something.
Bum, bum, bum. Has been sent. Ooh, a gopher. Oh, that's what he's
Gopher.
talking about.
Yeah. Gopher.
It's a
Go for yourself.
G-O-F-E-R. A gopher by Brunswick. Even has the old bowling. Oh, no, that's another ball in the back.
No,
True,
no, that's-
Fosbear.
No, that's the same ball.
Same ball? What's the
Yeah.
line in it? That's weird.
That's
The
it.
Gopher by Brunswick. And it's even got
Got
the
the
little bowler
Brunswick
guy
guy.
on it.
The Brunswick guy.
Steven, you should have a message request from Rob.
Look at his bag.
There we go, Raymond.
Oh, wow.
What is? Oh, cool. The old alligator skin bag.
Mhm.
He was
Looking like
talking
a
about.
looking like a Michael Kors.
Waiting for him. He's coming, attempting, waiting, and there he is.
Hello.
Hello, hello. What's going on today?
I was told to get here. The reason why I was asking about the lane, because when I bought the thing, I bought them with, I like them best. Better.
Okay.
Because they said your lane's wood, but
Can we silence our phones?
Yeah, these are actually wood except for the pin deck.
Right.
I did have I've got the wood pin deck right over here to the side. Is sitting up on a couple of pieces of wood, but I got that free synthetic pin deck from Plano Super Bowls, so we upgraded. Which is kind of neat. It actually is like bowling in a slab of concrete, so the pins are actually a little bit more lively on them.
And Caleb, I can tell you, Robert would never want to see a bowl arrow.
Synthetic lane ball slides too much.
What's that?
On a synthetic lane,
Yep.
ball slides before the hook.
Right.
See,
Yeah, that's true.
Matter of fact, I bowled junior league. I bowled in the tournament, and there was 2 places in Montgomery. Bama Bowl, which was with a, and I did very well there. And I can't remember the other place, but it has synthetic lane.
Okay.
My ball was skidding out the lane. But that was about 30 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And my bowling days are over.
Are they?
I hurt.
You don't try it at all anymore?
No, I hurt my back.
Oh.
I'm finally getting over that now.
Yeah, that's a tough one to get past. Like we were just talking to RJ, and he's having rotator cuff surgery on his bowling on his shoulder, so he said it was 6 to 8 months, I think.
Yeah.
That's not good for him, but Noah would be glad to get it done. They're the one that bowls south. That's where the Star Shields came out of, and he ended up salvaging 2 lanes, 2 pinsetters, the ball lift, everything out of there, out of Bowl South before they came in with the bulldozers, and he overdid himself. Plus, he actually took down all 4 of these masking units for us that we got, and had them up front waiting for us when we got there. So I mean, he beat himself to death up there when taking stuff out of Bowl South, but he's going to replicate Bowl South at his house with 2 lanes.
I really hope that Marie rewarded him big time.
Still there?
I'm sure. What's that?
Like y'all still having trouble breaking up a little bit.
Are we? Or
Yeah.
I guess we're having issues. We're thinking it's OBS that's acting up, so maybe there's a setting on
What's
there
wrong?
we can play with. You said I guess we're lagging, or the stream?
No.
No? I don't know.
Well, I'll let y'all go.
Okay.
I'm sure
Thanks for calling in and saying hi. Always good to talk to you and see you.
Bye, Raymond. Thank you for calling.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
I will.
Bye-bye. All right.
I agree, TC. If we had space for a second one, he would.
Oh, you saw that today too?
Mm-hmm. 310.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the price. I'm like, good God.
That's 149.50.
Yeah,
I was thinking duct
I
tape,
have
Charles.
one. Mine's the stripes are a little different.
yeah. I wonder how many versions there are, or how often they made them, or
You
like,
had one that was a test pin with an eagle on it,
yeah,
which James got, and I think he promptly sold.
yeah.
Donkey.
Oh,
If you
well.
want to buy it now, it's $195.
I was on $195 for a Bill Taylor pen. I'm good. Anybody else want to call in? We're here live.
Steven, he
in
sent you
color.
a message if you didn't see it. It should be in your message requests.
Charlie, are you there, Charlie?
Charlie is not here.
Charlie's not here. He wanted to do a video chat later, which I guess we'll do.
Just call him.
There we are. And waiting for it to come on. Boom, there he is.
Hello, Rob.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Mike is here. I think I saw you grab a bowling pin. You got something to show us? Oh, wow. A autograph pin.
Yes.
Who's all?
I just got
Okay.
it for my birthday back in 2018.
Oh,
at
nice.
Millville.
Very nice. Oh, cool. Do they just give you that when you have the birthday up there, or do you have to like buy it from them?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes, we got it. Yeah, we got it during my my 21st birthday in 2018.
Good.
Can
That
you
one-
turn down your YouTube for us?
Oh yeah, the background audio. There we go. Very cool. So what bowling alley is that again? What was the name of it?
So right now its name is Brunswick Zone. It's located in Belleville, but now in 2019, about 3 years, now they renamed Bolero.
Oh, Boleros. Ruining bowling alleys. I don't know. I think isn't that Bolero up in Addison now too?
Yeah, they all are. All the
Is that what
AMF stuff came
That's what they
Bolero.
turned the one up at the bowling alley we went to up in Ohio.
I like it too, TC.
Yeah,
we get
that
to
was-
see
well, it was still
everybody.
AMF
Riviera,
Riviera.
AMF Riviera
It was still
lanes.
AMF Riviera,
Okay, I thought it was
but
a
it
Bolero.
essentially had been Bolero
But I mean,
rise.
you go in and they take out all the mask units, put in the same mask units, the same walls. The one down there in DeSoto that we went into a couple of months ago.
Oh yeah.
It's just there's no character to it. But hopefully it's doing all right. So
Ask him where he is.
yeah, where are you located? What city are you in?
Who, me?
Yes.
I'm from Kearney, New Jersey.
Ah, New Jersey. You got a lot of cool bowling alleys up there, don't you?
Yes, thanks. And right here in North Arlington, and that named North Arlington Bowl. This is where I used to go to on during my activities.
Okay. Yeah, every time anytime I see some cool bowling alleys, it's always up in like the New Jersey, Pennsylvania, up in the Northeast, or up in the like Montana and Dakotas.
Yeah, we had a well break, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The bowling pins with has a Brunswick Max with big red crowns over there in Valero in Millville. That's
Nice.
the pin I like. It's better than Arlington here.
I like the crowns. The stripes are not, but everybody has the stripes. Even as a kid, when I went to the bowling alley and they had new crowns put in, I was just happy. Then they got new pins and they put in the AMFs with the stripes. It's just boring. Yeah, I like the crowns myself. The Brunswicks.
Oh yeah.
That's always my favorite. So do you go to?
That pins looks.
Oops, trying to move my microphone here to. All right, I'm not staticky now. I think I'm in a good spot.
He had to weld the two pieces back together
Yeah.
when he did the A conversion, and it just broke in half.
Yeah. Well, they cut off the lift rod frame that the lift rods mount to, and when I converted it back to A, I had to weld the piece back on there. And the top piece, I should have found like a steel slug or something to put in there. It didn't hold. Well, it held for how long it's been now? 2 months? Something like that. So I'll have to do a better job next time so we don't have another breakdown. At least we got a good game and a half in before I broke the Pinsetter today.
Oh yeah, look at you.
I'm not seeing any
Yeah,
issues
sorry
on
about
our
the
end.
technical difficulties last week.
Yeah. Well, that's the second time. What was the other one we did? No, we bent the rake arm one time. The rake crank rod.
Yes.
And I
That
think
was
while we
me.
were live, I took it out in the driveway.
That
and
one
running over
was Mike's fault.
it with my truck, trying to
Yep.
flatten it back
We
down.
got it flat enough to use it.
But before we left Twin Lanes, I got a spare rod, so I've got a second one back there in case it ever happens again somehow.
What else, wait, let's see what else. We did that.
Yeah, what else did Mike break?
Lots of stuff.
No, well, I've broken the plexiglass a few times.
Yeah,
Smacked the camera around.
yeah.
Didn't break the camera, but
I gotta admit, the first plexiglass you broke was just like a
$2.
cheap. It was $1 picture frame from the dollar store, and I put the plexiglass on the curtain back there. One smack and it shattered.
pin
Now
hit
the
it.
one back there's like inch thick plexiglass. We haven't used it in a while.
Yeah, we
The only
haven't.
thing is you can't invert that curtain and use it,
No.
so we always like to have the inverted curtain.
We need to make the curtain out of trampoline material.
So when I started bowling right here in Arlington, when I was in elementary school, I used with the two hands. This is where I first started playing bowling back in 2007. This is
Wow.
where I started first playing bowling in
Do you still
2007.
Are you still a two-handed bowler?
Yeah, I started with the two-hand boulder when I was a teenager, and I tried to know how to bowl. I had to bowl with two hands because the ball is a little bit heavy, and because it weighs like 8 or 12 pound of ball. And now this time in this present, I use now with one-handed. Now I'm a professional bowler, and now I use with the 12 pound, and then I use a large finger hole before I use the medium because it's just a little bit too tight with my finger, and I have to use a large finger holes.
Yeah. It hurts after a while if you don't have the right size. But,
Yeah, because sometimes if I aim in the ball into the down the lane, and my ball is a little bit stuck in my finger hole, and when I try to roll the ball, it's becoming a little stuck, and I'm missing in the pocket a little bit an inch.
Yeah.
But the large finger hole is much better.
right. I've always used my thumb, but that's how I grew up bowling. So, you ever tried two-finger or two-handed bowling? No.
No, it Mike doesn't do two-handed. It's like trying to bowl left-handed. It just
Yeah,
doesn't happen.
it's I can kind of do it, if I cup it just right and everything. But I know a lot of them use the two hands,
I'm
and
getting too old.
yeah, my back. I don't think I could tweak myself like that. I mess my back up. So, got enough things falling apart already at this stage.
True.
Yeah. All right. Got anything else today?
Well, my birthday is next week.
Ah, what day?
Oh, cool.
It's on September 25th, next Sunday,
Oh,
and I'll be 25 years old.
25 next Sunday. Well, we'll have to remember that next week if you're watching, and if I have welded everything back together here and everything's working again, which should be the case.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Excuse me.
We'll
Well, for my birthday
I will be going to that bowling alley named Bolero.
Good.
It's a brand new name after they named Brunswick Zone back in 2019.
What was it called before Brunswick Zone? Or is that how they opened it?
I don't get it, but I need to figure out this research.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool.
Okay.
Well, thanks for calling in.
I went there for the first time in Brunswick Zone in Belleville in 2007.
Yeah.
And I like it there.
Yeah.
It's awesome
Good.
because it has good bowling pins, has good lanes and gutters, and also the awesome masking unit.
Oh, cool.
And now the masking unit is now with the it's a projector screen.
Oh, yeah, yeah. A lot of places do that now.
Now they have the projector screen on the masking unit.
Oh, our studio audience is about to join us, so I'm going to move the chair over here.
Oh, okay.
Mama's coming out to
Where
join
you
us
want
here.
this?
Oh, okay.
Where do you want her to sit up here? Yeah, have her sit up here. Oh.
Here.
Yeah, come on. All right. Let me. Yeah. Can you get by me here? Doing a quick shuffle here. There's Mama.
Hello, Mama.
I guess the Cowboy game ended and she's coming out to join us here. Here we go.
Nope.
You're not.
I'm gonna get another one.
There we go.
Step over those.
All right. There we go. All right. Well, got anything else?
Stay on that screen.
Well, I guess that's all. So
Okay. Well, thanks for.
I hope you guys enjoy your night at this time.
Yeah,
Rob.
thank you. I will. It's my first night off for the week, and I'm ready to go to bed tonight and sleep good, I hope. So,
Yeah, me too.
yeah. Well, happy birthday next week. Be the first ones in line. We'll have to remember that next week is his birthday. 25.
Oh, that's nice.
25, right?
Yeah, 25 will be
All right.
next Sunday.
Very cool.
Fun.
Well, thanks for
All right.
calling in.
All right, you too, Rob.
All right, take it easy.
All right.
There we go.
Do
All right.
you remember Brunswick Recreation Centers?
Yeah.
Yep.
We had, there was one in Fort Worth.
There were three.
Three?
There was two in Fort Worth, one in Denton.
And they're all gone?
Varsity, Brunswick Varsity became Bolero Denton. And
They're both outside.
West Creek is no more. That's where DeSoto got their A2s from.
That's true.
And then Watauga is Bolero Watauga.
Okay.
So they're 2 out of 3 is still around. And what's interesting is West Creek opened first, and it was one of the newest BRCs in the Metroplex, because they had Ridgely Bowl over there in Fort Worth, but when West Creek opened, they closed Ridgely, and then opened Watauga a couple years later. And,
Did our batteries die in the disco ball?
And
I noticed it quit spinning.
but I
Anybody else
think
wanna
I
call
hadn't
in?
even noticed.
there
Call
used to
us.
be a Brunswick Bowlerland in Fort Worth.
I have video of that. I sent
Anybody
you the
want
video
to
of that.
call in?
The building is still there.
Yep.
Was it tied to Bowlerland and Garland?
Well, I think Brunswick owned both those at one time.
Wow. Yeah, I found that video. It was just like a story, and they just happened to show the Bowlerland over in Fort Worth. I have to post that. I still
Was
got a
there
few more of those to
Video of
post.
the
True,
inside of it or
Charles.
just the building?
No, it's just talking about the development in that area. Anybody else want to call in and talk live to us?
Charles says it was Sluggo that broke the Pinsetter.
Oh, I knew it. Sluggo. I thought I saw him back there when I went to get my ball the first time when it was back there. Sluggo, I tell you, you just can't turn your back on him. He's not a nice guy.
Well,
We're just talking about Sluggo. Sluggo. He's always breaking things in the garage on us. He's our little gremlin.
so Josh Burnham bowled 846 tonight.
Nice.
268, 289, 289.
Or should I say, is
That's
that all?
cute.
Is that it?
No,
It's no
850.
858.
Thank you, but thank you.
I mean,
But very nice.
mm-hmm.
Was it no tap?
No, it was not.
Want to say hi?
Say,
Say hi.
Hi.
that's my mama.
That's Mama Mary.
Yeah. Anybody want to call in video chat with us? Sorry, I broke the pinsetter earlier and we had to stop bowling. But I'll give me something to weld this week and try not to
Start a fire.
catch the garage on fire. Yeah.
Yeah, it would
I
suck.
did have
Hey.
a spray bottle with water and a fire extinguisher sitting by when I welded
Just make
before.
sure the magnet pin's not sitting over there.
Yeah. Or the twisters.
Yeah, both.
The
They would
twisters will get little
feed the fire.
spots in them.
Yeah, I need to try to get some kind of a metal slug to put up in there. But I looked around, I just couldn't find anything, so I need to, maybe the pipe section up at the hardware store, they have some different size pipes, I can find something
You're
that'll,
gonna take it and grind it down.
yeah, I'm gonna have to, and then, re-weld on top of all that.
So southeastern Iowa is getting
Is that
bad
where the
weather.
tornadoes are?
Yeah, that's where Reed Timmer is chasing. You never want to see him in your part of town if there are
Oh, if he
storms.
shows up, this
It's like,
bad thing,
Nobody wants to call in?
nobody wants to talk to us now?
nobody knows.
Nobody.
Uh-uh.
Come on, Rod J, call us up. That's alright.
He's not here.
Oh, did he leave already?
I haven't seen him.
I
Rod.
thought he was on earlier, I thought.
No, I haven't seen Rod J.
Oh,
David H. was here earlier.
yeah. It's his day off. He just got his star shields hooked up. All 8 of them are now on and lit at his bowling alley up in Wisconsin. I sent you that picture of that place up in Oshkosh. It's got like the old Centennial ball returns with the star shields in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I drove through Oshkosh a couple of months ago.
Well,
wish I had known.
Oshkosh, bigosh.
Oshkosh.
Is that
gosh.
copyrighted?
Well, we didn't sing the jingle,
No,
Yeah.
no.
so. All right, if nobody's
Extra
gonna,
value.
last call, if anybody wants to video chat with us.
I saw on one of our videos that somehow at Plano Super Bowl, it violated meta property.
What is meta?
What the hell is meta property?
Does anybody know what that means? I mean, I could see, with all the audio maybe in the background, or
Yeah, Caleb called in earlier. Have a good night, Fosbear.
see if Osbear. What's that? We're waiting for people to call in and talk to us on the computer. We're waiting for people to call and talk to us live on the computer. What am I looking at? Oh, where is that?
Those are AJ's.
Oh,
RJ's.
okay. I thought you were showing me junk pinsetters.
Nope.
But good,
I
they're
could have had
saved.
one. I could have had 2, but no.
Well, then where would you have put them?
In my barn. I would have kept them.
There are always pinsetters available somewhere.
I know, but it would have been nice to have a couple of these. They were
Yeah, the
A2
both souths.
speed and they were both south. Because
They'll be-
I want to run mine wide open.
There'll be plenty,
But
sadly.
they have to have Scotch yolks.
Yeah.
Which these did have.
So you want a Jap A2?
No, these were Americans. had 'em.
American
Yeah,
A2s.
either American or Jap. I
Well,
don't care.
yeah, I mean, you can get the
But I want
American.
plain pinwheels on them. I don't want the
Oh, of
original
course.
crappy ones.
Look at that.
Nobody.
I hope not.
My mama's asking who's sleeping in Trixie. We're not that mean. We're good. Drink it yourself. So, all right. I guess if nobody else wants to call in and chat with us, here's your chance. Facebook Messenger. Look me up. Robert Natho. Hit the video button to call us. You could share your pin collection or whatever you got there with you. Show us anything you got. Is it good? Good.
I'm surprised Brandon's not here.
Yep. Could be football, or that's the thing. We got a lot of football games and stuff.
Oh, that's
now
true.
that people watch that. I don't watch football anymore. Even though I did hear the Cowgirls won a game today, 20-17, I believe. So, Super Bowl plans are back on.
Robert Natho, Natho,
That's me.
and there's only one of them. So
The OTAN backwards.
Try to find something for you to say back. How about Dr. Pepper backwards?
Rep Pepper
We're good. It's all yours. Drink it. Trying to get Mama to drink her bottle of Coke out of the Coke machine. Well,
Hold on 1 second.
okay.
Toll Gallon is looking you up, I
Oh,
assume.
okay. Yeah,
You have to, when you find him, send him a message that says hello, and then he will go to his message requests, approve it, and then you can call.
can't. They have to be approved first before they can video.
They do.
Okay. I'm watching my phone here, so if you, let's see, send me the request. Yes, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Waiting for a request. Oh, you still have the file for the triangle parchment on your computer somewhere?
I'm sure I
It
do.
came from Staples when they
Yeah,
scanned it.
I'm sure I do.
I need you to email that to Mitch. We sent it to him before,
Okay.
so
We can talk about that later.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Nathan? This is I missed a call from him. Not yet, I don't think. They may have just started 7:30. Okay, there we go. I've got a chat. Well, I got a missed call from him. Should I just call him back?
Sure.
Alright. Now I can do that since you messaged me. And sending a call. Okay, turn on video. There we are. There's us. Are you there?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm here. Good.
Good.
Interesting shit.
What are you working on?
Plane machine.
I put oil in the cleaner by mistake earlier.
Oh
So,
no.
flushing it out.
Uh-oh. Good thing you caught it before you ran that.
Yeah. I think I've already run for the day.
Go 60-foot pattern on the lane.
That would be from the
Wow.
foul line to the pin deck.
Yeah. Oh my God. I think that would be funny to do. Like you're on your
Well,
last day,
that-
put oil in there instead of cleaner, run it, and then you're done.
Back when I worked at US, well, when it was Don Carter, Daniel thought
Have
he'd
a
be
good
nice
night, Hedgehog.
and clean the lane
Enjoy
machine
your
and get
game.
it ready for me. So the next morning, all I had to do was take it out there and run the lanes.
Yep.
Well, on the what was it? What the heck kind of machine was that? I don't know if it was a custodian or a Phoenix, but he didn't connect the pads to the
Oh no.
wing, so it put 40 feet gutter to gutter.
Oh.
And Bob McGregor, who can bowl on anything, first the youth bowlers were saying, "Mike, there's no hook on the lanes." I said,
I wonder
"Get out of
why.
here." And then Bob McGregor was practicing, and he said, "Well, it seems like you've run the lanes gutter to gutter." And I said, "What?"
Whoops.
And when he said it, I was like, "Oh no!" And I went out there, and sure enough,
So where are you located?
Lewisville, just down the street from you.
Are you really? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Are Lewisville lanes?
the good old
Yeah,
A2s.
AMF Lewisville.
Awesome. I remember back when they had Star Shields and what ball returns they have? Gold
They
Crown?
had Astroline.
Astroline ball returns. How cool. I didn't know you were local.
Yeah. I've been thinking of showing up to one of your streams at USA Bowl sometime. I haven't been to that alley before.
Oh, you haven't? Yeah, come
No.
up. Come down sometime. Or hell, come to the garage sometime if you're off on a Sunday evening. Or anytime during the week. Anytime you want to stop by if you're down in this area.
Is he Lewisville
Yeah.
Bolero?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bolero Lewisville?
No, the Lewisville lane. AMF Lewisville lanes.
Oh, I was going to ask if he knows Ethan.
Yeah,
Yeah, do you know Ethan?
Ethan, no.
Ethan, yeah, he works at the Boleros. I think in
No, he works at
Lewisville.
main event.
Main event.
That's where he works.
No, main event. No, I don't know the guy at main event.
Okay. Yeah, so now we got two people local.
So,
I
are
was
those?
on with Russ yesterday diagnosing this guy.
Have you
in
been
the
OSHA'd?
Facebook group. Huh?
Have a good night,
They have to have
Peachy.
those
Oh, you've been
lockout.
you've been
Yeah,
OSHA.
we've been OSHA. Yeah, that happened, what, in
long time ago.
2016, I think?
Really?
Before I started, yeah. I started in 2018 and then left for a year and came back.
Okay.
Are those?
So I'm right around 3 years with the Pinsetter experience.
Plastic
Hey,
pinwheel.
Jeremy.
Yeah. Are those American or Japanese A2s?
They're American. They're like the only ones I know of in the area with the catwalk. Instead of wood.
Oh, weird.
Interesting.
We have, I think, one Jap.
Okay.
You can tell by the serial number. They have a J serial number on them if they're Japanese. Then you get all the cool Japanese stickers all over them too.
I know, right,
Yeah,
Jeremy?
this is one with the Jap. It's the closest to a Jap we've got, I think.
Oh my God, you can't touch anything on that Pinsetter.
What do they
They even had the long turret belt has the
cover on it?
cover over it.
Yeah. Yeah, long turret belt has a cover. It says do not step somewhere on it. Not a step. Yeah, these are converted A's.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you got the
A's.
deck lowering
Okay.
link on them.
Yeah. No Scotch jokes for me.
Yeah, they took those out a long time ago.
They had Scotch Oaks. They took them off.
No, they don't. No, the Star Shields. I
Oh
thought
yeah.
those
yeah.
have been out for a while.
Boo. I think they even had the crowns on them instead of the X's, if I remember right.
No, we don't even have access. We've got like tobacco logos on a few of them.
Really?
They go up front.
Wow. Yeah, I got a couple of balls drilled up there about a year or two ago.
Probably had Josh do it then. Josh he likes to call himself the house pro.
Yeah. I forget who it was. It was somebody that was new. They just moved here, I think. But it was a guy in my bowling league, so they're running a special, and I got a spare ball out of the deal. I'm getting the
This is
funniest.
one of Dino's pro shop.
Dino Castillo. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I
Dino
know of.
Castillo.
I know of Dino. I saw. Is he up there? In Lewis? Yeah, that's right. It is. That is his place in Lewisville. That's right. Hold it. What?
But he sold the shop to Josh.
Oh, okay.
Shop
He
to
used to
someone,
do that.
but it still uses his name.
There we are. So that's what we're looking like. Oh, we got the dinosaurs. We've got a green dinosaur here. Just like
Big
that one.
over there.
Wow, that same red.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see AMF, or that the
It-
Lewisville lanes is still there, though.
It's a good-looking center.
Yeah,
Without league, it wouldn't be.
right. They still have a lot of league up there.
This center is a straight league house. We would die without league.
Yeah. I know some places don't want league, like the one there in Addison. I think is all lights out and everything. They had a pretty good league. We went up there to get those balls drilled, and I think while we were waiting, we had lunch, and there was like a good senior league
Very
bowling up there
true,
that day.
TC.
So
Yeah, Addison's one of two centers. That's the reason we got OSHA. A guy got crushed in a machine in Addison.
ouch. What? That
Addison
came
is
from
actually
Europe.
A's.
What's that?
Addison, the middle lanes at Addison are A's, and then the ones on the left private room and the right private room are A's.
Yeah, see,
That's
I
what
thought
I
that
thought.
when we bowled league up there, because our league moved up there for about a year, and I left it and went back to USA Bowl. But I noticed some lanes were like jet backed, and some were still like straight A's. You could just tell that
They've
there's.
got AMS rate boards on them too, or sweep boards.
Do they really?
They may now. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I
they're
remember-
converting them back.
God, it's been probably 20 years ago. I remember going by up there, and they had a parking lot full of Brunswick Pinsetters that they had, I guess, bought out of someplace and dropped them off in the parking lot. I guess they were stripping them for parts.
Well, you know, AMF Irving, before it closed, had a ton of pin setters sitting underneath it, and the fire marshal got after him,
Really?
said, get them out
Where'd they get all the Pinsetters from, I wonder?
from other AMF centers that closed. So I wonder if some of those went to Addison.
Could be.
Very possible.
I'm glad to see the
All
Brunswick.
of the local Boleros are now, Bolero, AMF, and Bullmores are now, what is it? A2.
Did you get Steven's message? Steven, did you get Rod's message?
Yeah, that was a shock to go into DeSoto and see West Creek's machines there, the A2s.
Oh yeah, they pulled out their 8270s
Yeah.
out of DeSoto and put in the A2s, the last A2s ever built that came out of Fort Worth. They moved them over to DeSoto. That was a nice
Yeah.
upgrade.
West Creek or Westview, that one shut down.
Yeah.
I think it was code or something. Someone complained about the parking lot, so they just closed it instead of keeping it open.
Really?
Yeah.
But yeah, they pulled all the machines out, and I guess they pulled out the kickbacks too.
They'd have to,
Yeah,
because you can't
'cause-
put A2s on
yeah,
8270.
They pulled out your 8270s. I wonder where the 8270s went.
Well, I know the 32 of them were the original lanes from Preston Forest lanes in Dallas that closed back in 85.
Say early 80s.
Yeah, 85, because I was my sophomore year of high school.
If I had to guess, Midland is the closest place I know of that's using AMS machines, at least in our company.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Very cool.
But yeah, they wanted to get the 8270s out of here because, like, our district FMs or whatever, they all knew A2s. So the 8270 guys couldn't work on any of the A2s. The A2 guys couldn't work on the 8270s.
Oh,
It was like
geez.
not one center in the Metroplex.
Yeah, it's harder to find people who know how to work on them, I guess. So,
Yeah, and then, did you guys ever go to Bolero Fairview?
I went there when it was a Splitsville.
So they've got GSX in there,
Right.
and they're also 55-foot lanes.
they're
Oh,
what?
The lanes aren't regulation. I knew that.
Yeah, the lanes
55?
are 55 feet.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Because it didn't have enough room to put them. I mean,
What
if you look at them, they're staggered.
Where is this?
You do not have enough room to work on those back there. I've been back there.
We
one of
are,
Mahal's.
Jason, league bowling for the next 14 weeks.
Yes, Mahal's up in Cleveland, Ohio. I didn't get to see the back, but I guess back when they had semi-automatic pinsetters and pinboys back there, they built it for that. And then when they pulled all that out and put in automatics, the machines went right up against the back wall because they didn't have any room behind there. So it's either take all the lanes and move everything forward, or just put the machines in up against the back wall. So there are places there is no walkway behind the machine. You have to work on them from the front. I can't imagine doing that.
Fairview had.
You
Go ahead.
you almost can't work on the ones that the GSX is like that because the accelerator's at the bottom for
That's right.
GSX, and to change out the belts and stuff, it's like a cartridge. You have to pull back, pull it out this way, and at Fairview you had to pull back and lift up as you're going because there's not enough room to go back all the way. So you had to like angle it out as you're trying to get it out.
That's weird.
You know, that place had star shields up until, I don't know when Bolero got it, if they took the star shields out. I'm sure they did.
Was that the one you're talking about right up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it had star shields up until the time Bolero took it over. I don't know what they put in. I'm sure media masks or something, I guess.
Yeah.
No, the machine is broken.
Yeah, I think they're medium mask. I think they've got the projector walls. And
It's broke.
the projector walls, like, you go to, what, AMF Richardson or Hewlett, Bolero, it's literally the masking unit, and then they put the projector wall on top of it and just zip tied the masking unit shut so you can't lift them.
Oh, okay. So did they leave the star shields behind those at Fairview or no?
At Fairview, I'm not sure. I only did like 2 shifts there.
Okay.
My FM here at Lewisville, when I started, was FM here and Fairview.
Oh, okay.
They had 2 centers, and yeah, so I didn't mess around there. They weren't giving him many hours. They had a bunch of calls. Apparently, half of them were just turn it off and turn it back on because their 180 is a blackout on a GSX,
Right.
or it looks like a blackout.
Yeah.
And so it's literally there's a switch on the back. You just flip it off, turn it back on. It cycles the pins back through, and then the pin will go in the spot for it. And it's
weird.
like the call never happened
I still ain't
most of the time.
I still ain't my A and A2 pinsetter. Always will.
Oh yeah. I wish I could get my hands on one for myself, or I had space for them.
Yeah. Ours was an afterthought when we built the garage, and it just happened to fit in here. It came out of a church in Fort Worth, of all places.
Yeah.
That we didn't even know. We'd driven by it all these years and didn't
Yeah,
realize
had
there
no
was
idea they had
a
lanes.
rec building over there at this church in Fort Worth with the 4-lane bowling alley in it. But
The closest I can get to seeing a machine from the side, and
Oh God. Yeah, I think I actually have one of those for this machine. I just never have put it up. That looks a little bit more intense.
Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, like you did.
No, sticking your finger in there. Yeah, see, they would.
One.
Yeah, we have one of those. It was on lane 4 in the church.
Yeah. Very cool. Looks like a pretty well kept place.
Yeah, it's been a while since, like, we had dedicated time to fix everything. Like, we're trying to clean up all this.
Oh, I saw it. I think I saw it.
Yeah, most of it's really well put together.
Did I see a disassembled detector back there on the shelf?
We probably have a few of them.
Disassembled? I just took mine apart and put it back together again. Oh wow, you got
Rods
a bunch of those. Those are the
We
old
have
style, I
almost
think.
enough to build a full pinsetter back here. from what
Do
I
you really?
understand. Yeah, we've even got a frame on a...
You actually have
frame on rollers.
a pinsetter frame?
Yeah, right there. Elevator.
Oh wow. Good grief, you got everything.
Yeah, Lewisville is, of the things I've been to, Lewisville is the best laid out in the back.
It looks nice.
Lift
Oh,
rod.
nice.
Those are nice lift rod
Spare
covers.
lift rods ready to go.
3 more waiting to be built up there.
Oh my
All
gosh.
wheels.
That's smart.
I like getting to see the back end of the bowling alleys.
Yeah.
Our,
Transition,
Oh,
forklift stuff.
Ask him if he watches
Catwalk.
Joe the Pro with
You
his
ever-
8230.
You ever watch Joe the Pro's videos with his 8230s?
No.
Gotta check him out. He has a bowling alley upstate, and they got 8230s. He's and it's really cool though, seeing the old AMF machines like that. We
I
wanted
want to mess with AMF machines, but I don't have anywhere to go for that.
to, right? There's some 8230s up near Amarillo at Hereford. The guy set up a place like in a shopping mall, and it's not even open. It's just kind of like he set it up. If you want to rent it out for parties, you can, but they're never open for bowling. It's kind of weird, but it's pretty cool. It's like 20 lanes.
But the restaurant
16
is
lanes.
always open.
Yeah, the restaurant's, well, it's open at lunch. I think they're only open like 10 to 2. So you can rent the
Okay.
place.
So,
But it's pretty cool.
are y'all running Score King pins there?
Brunswick.
Yeah. The Score King
Oh,
stripes. Yeah.
stripes.
Yeah, the Amplite with a B.
Amplite, but they wanted us to do more Brunswick purchases. 'Cause
Good.
when we bought out the Brunswick bowling alley, they wanted to, part of that contract was increased purchasing from Brunswick.
Very cool. All right. Well, if you're ever down this way, let us know. Come by sometime. Or if we'll be at USA every Monday night.
Yeah.
We're here every Sunday night. We're here 7 days a week otherwise. So if you're ever down this way, come on by.
Okay. I'll reach out sometime to see about coming out.
Yeah, please do. It's good talking to you.
Yeah. I'd love to learn more from someone who's not necessarily with the company, like diagnosing that mag clutch on that one
Yeah.
I did yesterday with Russ.
Uh-huh.
So fast with Russ versus my FM would have taken forever.
Right. But yeah, I've tried to do a bunch of videos. I know I did one on the magnetic clutch when ours seized up on us one night. Mike did that.
Yeah.
And I did a video on,
holding pin snapped on it.
yeah, I got like a burr in it and it just seized up. I was able to grind it out and put
That
the
was
old one back
weird.
on and got it working again. So, all right, well, let us know if you're ever down this way. Come on by. Good talking
Okay.
to you.
Nice talking to you.
All right, we'll see
Take
you
care,
later.
man.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right.
Now, who was that?
Steven?
Nathan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steven, did you want to call now?
Ugh, doing pretty good over there.
Hurricane Aaron. Yeah. Bless you.
Yeah, it's a good start. Get her wired up.
I'm gonna say she's gonna be up all night.
If it's like me, I can do that, and then I crash from it.
Oh well, yeah.
Like coffee, if I'm at work, which I should have done that last night.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's right. You have the first gen blue B Max. There's one
Oh,
of those
the
on
high
eBay too.
stripes?
No, the Max Crown with the all blue B, the real big one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, somebody gave you that. That was real nice of them.
Somebody's super nice.
Yeah.
We got
got-
somebody.
We got a Beth.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Let's
How
see,
are you
turn-
doing?
Doing
Why
good.
aren't you guys bowling tonight?
Well, I broke the pinsetter.
What'd you do to it?
Well, when we did the A conversion back, and I had to weld on the lift rod bracket that held the lift rods, it gets cut off when you do an A2. I
Yeah.
welded it, and my weld did not hold. So I'm gonna have to find some kind of a steel slug to put in there and a metal bracket on the outside, and get a little better welding job on there than I did
Tucker
this
send
time.
you one.
I don't think there's a repair for one. I don't know if there's a repair kit for those. I'll have to ask Tucker if there is one. I'll get
Yeah.
one. So basically, the lift rods came off. There's nothing to hold on to them, so we had to turn it off, and we're done.
The lift rods. Are you talking about for the curtain?
No, the lift rods for the ball. When you have an A, when you have an A and you go to A2, you cut that lift rod mount off.
Right.
So I had to weld it back on when I went back to the A mod, or when I went back to A, I had to weld it back on, and my weld did not hold. I kind of
That's
didn't.
not good.
I didn't expect it to. I kind of figured that might happen at some point, but
So how are you gonna fix it then?
I'll have to get a steel slug to put in it and a nice bracket on the outside, and maybe use my stick welder this time instead of the wire welder.
No, you
Or-
don't want to use a stick welder because that's tubular frame.
Yeah.
Stick welder's too heavy.
Well,
I weld. That's what I'm telling you.
yeah. Well, the
gotta
wire
cut
welder
that.
just, I didn't know if I got enough metal out of it. I'm not that good with it. I've got a welding buddy. I'll have to call him and see if I can get him to come over here.
But you need to get, because you have to cut the down either side of your butt weld. That's what you gotta do.
Right.
Then it would hold.
Well, I need to get somebody with a little better welding technique, or I may try it again, but I'd almost rather get it done first time, last time, basically.
Yes. Get someone over there that does welding.
Yep. Crazy Tom.
And he's not gonna be real happy working around all that wood.
Probably not, but there's enough room back there. So what's
No,
up?
I meant the sparks falling is what he'll be worried about.
Well, I got my fire extinguisher and a spray bottle. I'll lay some wet towels down there too around it.
And you know what? If you turn around and put a welding blanket, they have welding blankets.
They do.
You put one of them onto the lane, yes.
Yeah. I'll
And
get
that's what you do want to do. That's what you do at the bowling alleys.
right.
Because we had a bracket break on ours. They literally put welding blankets down on the lanes before they welded in there.
Right.
Because, you know, that
Spare
wood
tires.
can go up too easy. So you haven't bowled at all tonight?
We did for about a game and a half, and then that's when it broke.
Is that, remember the day when the clutch broke?
Yep. We were just talking about that with the previous caller.
And remember when you were all upset when you put it all back together? You forgot to put the belt on?
And I said the F word, I think, or I might have said an
you sure
expletive.
did.
Yep. I
Is that
do.
the mag clutch?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I had it all back together, and I looked up at it and realized I didn't put the belt underneath the jack shaft before I put the jack shaft in.
Bye, Charles.
You had to take it
Have a
all
great
back
rest of your
apart and
night.
put the belt
See you
on.
tomorrow.
Yeah, luckily I didn't have too much. It was quick.
Hey, Anthony, how are you?
But you got a video to prove that you made that mistake.
Yeah, well, Anthony,
Anthony.
Missouri, we need to talk to him before he goes away. So,
So are you gonna, so when do you think you guys are bowling on the lane again?
it'll probably be Tuesday before I get around to welding it. I may do it tomorrow, but it may be Tuesday. So, a couple of days. So,
I wonder if
I bet you were
Anthony
bummed
puts
when
the
it broke.
GBA show up on the big
that'd be
projector
kinda cool
over
if
the
he could.
lanes.
Hey, how do you shine the scores up on your screen with the telescore with electronic stuff?
what do you mean?
How do you put the...
Up there.
Oh, there's a projector right there on that little shelf that you see right there.
She can't see it. The beer is in the way.
No, I think I'm pointing at it.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Right, there's a shelf right here. And there's a projector sitting on that, and that's projecting the image onto the screen right
So
there.
you're not using the projector of the telescope.
No, we can. You can flip it around, and it actually will work.
That would be cool, Anthony.
But we have Scoremore hooked up to a video projector up here, and it shines the image on here. So.
Right, but I just was wondering how you did it. I thought maybe you're running it through the telescope projector.
Nah, well, we can do either way, but this one, I have a video cable from the laptop that runs up to the projector.
Could you do a YouTube video of all your behind the scenes with all that technology?
I need to.
Yeah, we need to do an updated one. We haven't lately.
We did one before, but things have changed so much we need to. I've got lots of videos to make and to do, so. All right. Well, thanks for calling in again. It was always good talking to you. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
All right. We'll see you soon. Call in again.
Yep.
And hopefully we'll be back to bowling next week.
All
All right. See you later.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
All right. Anthony, do you want to talk? See if Anthony wants to chat.
Yeah, if Anthony wants to call.
Anthony, or do you want me to call him?
Either way.
Did he say he would?
No, but.
Here, let's just do it.
Get up.
Right, Jeremy? It would be kind of cool if you put it on the projector, because then it would be GBA on GBA on GBA.
That's true. He may not want to answer. He may be busy. That's all right if he doesn't.
He's probably working on trying to get GBA up on the projector.
Probably. Well, I'll hang up. If he calls back in a minute or says something, we can. We're just chatting away.
I sent Mango and Charlie a message telling them to call in, but they have not.
Fine friends they are.
We're-
Charlie's down, said something down there.
That was earlier. He wanted to video chat.
Yeah, that's not the same Charlie. That's a
Oh.
different Charlie.
No, this is him down here at the bottom. That's Charlie.
Oh,
Or unless you're
I'm talking about the chat.
Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about Charlie up in, Washington.
Anthony said, did some maintenance on our lane oiler today. My Facebook calls don't always work.
That's alright.
So, that means try them again.
Do you want me to try it again?
Try.
Okay. I don't want to keep calling him. He's like, leave me alone. Like, gosh, dang it. Here, just talk to him for a minute, and he'll shut up and leave us alone. Alright, we're trying.
If you are just joining us, the Pinsetter broke. And so we're doing live call-in with people in the chat room.
Yep.
That way you actually get to put a name or a face to the name you see every day.
Yep.
His phone is vibrating, but he cannot answer.
Okay.
Do you
Not
want
a
to
problem.
try calling Robert, Anthony?
Unless he's busy.
Unless you're busy.
Yeah. If
You
got
are
stuff going on,
running a
don't-
business after
Yeah.
all.
He said they're going to be closing early today. That's the light up here on the ceiling. It's shining a purple light down there. It's a black light. Mama's out here in the garage with us.
She was asking why the pins are glowing.
Yeah. The newer pins glow in the dark. The new pins glow in the dark under black lighting. They are.
Heck, try calling Charlie.
That could be a lot longer of a call, but
I'll just remind him we have to keep it short.
yeah. See if he wants to.
And they are glowing away on the wall.
They are. See if he answers.
I'll switch it off of Robert for a second and show you the wall. Actually, I don't need to. I can do that one. So you can see the glow pins up there above the bulb return.
Charlie's not answering either. Or is he?
There
Oh,
you go,
there he is.
brother.
I thought he wasn't answering. I was about to hang up, but I think he is. I hear him. What's up, Charlie?
Not much. I'm actually currently driving.
Let's
yeah,
keep this
just driving
really
home
short
from the
then.
weigh-ins. Got a while from home, about 45 minutes. So, if you want me to call you back in about 45, I can
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
fine.
Yeah.
We're just
All right,
wrapping up
cool.
here and filling the time after I broke the Pinsetter.
Jeremy.
So, all right, we'll talk to you a little bit later.
All right, cool.
See you, Charlie.
Later.
Our favorite non-Texan Texan,
Yeah,
or Texan non-Texan, whatever
got
you call
more
it.
accent than we do.
Yeah, he does.
You are being instructed to call Jessica.
Oh, okay. Da, da, da. There she is.
Tin lady?
No.
Oh, that's
Start a voice call. I hit it. There we go.
Anthony's
Yes.
other half.
Yeah,
Miss Anthony.
Or is he Mr. Jessica?
he is Mr. Jessica.
I know how that works.
We don't. Usually it's a lot hotter. Yeah, it's not working on her either. Oh, there we go.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I was told to call you.
Yeah, 'cause his phone sucks.
Hey, you already went home.
We're actually home.
Good for you. How are y'all
Yeah,
doing?
this doesn't look like a bowling alley.
Slow day at the alley.
Hey, I don't blame you. Take them when you can get them, you know.
Yep.
Just remember, you're alive. Hey, puppy dog. How was it today at the bowl?
Slow. We got a lot of cleaning and maintenance done.
Good. Good deal. How's everything else going?
Not bad. Getting ready for the new refrigerator tomorrow.
Oh, up
Ooh.
at the bowling alley?
Yeah.
That other one finally died?
It's freezing. All
Yeah.
kinds of things.
I know you were having issues with it when I was there before, I think.
Yep.
So
Cleaned the coils, did everything we could, make it stop doing it. So,
sometimes you just got to give it its last rites and know when to say when, right?
And if you
maybe
don't
we'll take it
know,
home here and use it for target practice.
this is Anthony and Jessica. They
The
own
refrigerator?
Hamilton Bowl
Yeah.
in Hamilton, Missouri.
That makes good sense.
Yeah, that's the Hamilton Bowl that I've been up to. And you fixed lane 2.
Oh yeah.
It finally did it.
It hasn't had a single glitch since
See,
I've done that.
I'm vindicated the fact that it didn't do that till I came up there, and then it started doing it all of a sudden for no reason. Even like lane 1
Puppy.
doing its thing, and I changed out the long link, and that fixed the thing on lane 1. But you said that had never happened before. But we actually found a physical problem with it. But
Bowling at USA Bowl starts
Yeah.
tomorrow at 7:30
Yeah.
Central.
Cleaning one,
Generally
found
goes a
other
couple of
things,
hours.
But it was just simple stuff that I could fix.
good. Isn't
Worn
it
out
nice?
roll.
Isn't it nice to be at that stage now where you're not chasing problems, you're just kind of preventing problems?
I'm vacuuming and wiping my machines down and
And now you can
cleaning them up.
you can sit up front and hang out with all the bowlers during league night.
Yeah.
And show the other owner guy how well the machines are running these days.
Yeah.
That's got to be a pretty good feeling.
There we go.
But,
But yeah, it's nice.
yeah. Yeah, we were bowling here until the Pinsetter broke.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing.
Yeah, because on where your lift rods mount on, there's like that little L-shaped bracket and the lift rods mount onto it.
Yeah.
Well, when they convert the machine from an A to an A2, they cut that off because they put in a lower type of lift rod that's mounted to the bottom frame instead. So when I converted it back, I got that arm and had to weld it back on there, and my weld didn't hold. I am no ace welder. I need your welding guy.
I had a welder in the back of our place about 2 weeks ago,
Boo, sorry to hear.
and we had to use all kinds of wet towels,
Oh
fire
yeah,
blankets, or welding blankets, and all kinds of things.
definitely. You don't want that to set your
Well,
place
yeah.
on fire.
You get
Do
build up under the shaker and that lint and stuff.
Yeah,
do you work
That happened
every
at
Monday?
Wedgwood one time.
smoldering.
Luckily, I just had all the shaker decks out.
Yeah,
All
Very
the shaker decks, bearings, everything.
it's So what are y'all watching, football tonight, or what's on the Euro agenda? Nothing. Peace and quiet.
We don't watch too much TV.
Do you?
No,
I
not really.
do not
Oh,
blame
my
them.
favorite. I'm going to talk about it real quick. Live PD, my favorite show. We talked about this. Last night, the show began. They're chasing the guy on a motorcycle. I'm not supposed to talk about it. But
They were chasing someone. There was a collision. The end.
Oh, it was awesome. The chase ended abruptly at an intersection. I'll just leave it at that. So, anyways, well, I just want to call and say hey to you and see how your Sunday's going. I see you're at home, so.
Nice, relaxing day.
Yep. Anything from you?
So, tomorrow we get the refrigerator delivered, and I'll do some more maintenance. I got the top of the, I think you call them the hockey stick arms.
Yeah.
There's those bushings at the top. I found a couple that were
That's good to stay ahead of all that stuff. Like you saw that one that you found, that triangle plate, and it was loose, and it just walled out that hole pretty bad.
Yeah,
So,
my father found that one.
yeah. There's always something like that you're going to find, and like, how did I never see this up until now? But at least you found it ahead of time.
When you were trying to help me with two, and you found your loose roller.
Oh, yeah. I did. I hadn't fixed it yet either. But the little bushing, I sent you the picture, like the bushing came out and was sitting in there like at about a 45-degree angle. So I need to work on that. It's still working, but I'm tempting fate. Hopefully the part's still back there. That's on my list. Now
Well,
second on
while
my
it's
list.
down for maintenance, take care of it.
Yep. And I like I like that. Do you have another one of those pin release levers that you put in there, or is that the only one that you had, the new style?
That was the only one. I got to try and find another one or see where source where that one might have come from.
I bet Quality makes that, and it's probably made that way because Quality went out of their way to improve everything instead of just making another one. And by all the other Quality stuff that you had in there, like that 3-piece rake arm, I'll bet you it's made by Quality. So it'd be cool to have like a, I think you sent me a picture of it,
Very
like
cool.
side by side.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look for that picture in there and save that because I want to put that in the video. I want to do a whole video on basically what you had and put that on there because that'd be good information for other people because when you posted that, a lot of other people posted about the cheater spring and everything else. So I think that'd be a good video to put together.
That's gone.
What's that?
I took the cheater spring off.
Good for you. But I was surprised how many people use them all the time.
I have a lampshade crawling on me.
A walking lampshade.
We have our cat but he's got like the donut, similar to that though. There he is. All right, I won't hold up your evening anymore. Enjoy your time off.
Dog.
Hi, puppy.
It's like a built-in beer bong for dogs.
Yeah. Well, cool.
But
Enjoy your.
We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, enjoy your evening. Good to see you both.
Y'all take
Bye.
care.
See you later.
All right. All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up for the evening here, unless there's anybody else you had that just wanted to get on. We'll wrap it up now. It's been actually went longer than our normal.
Yeah, I mean it's 8:25.
Actually, we've been going on 2 hours now since I broke the machine. So, oops. Plus, I got to figure out the scoring thing.
As
Why is scoring so delayed?
Like in The Wizard of Oz, you killed her.
Yeah, no
I'm
kidding.
so sorry.
That's where the preventative maintenance comes in.
Yep.
If
Get
you
in
do
there.
preventative, it's easier than fixing something that's broken.
It's like Trixie. I need to back
Cough,
Trixie out,
cough.
put it on a set of stands, crawl under Trixie, and give it a good
check
once
your
over.
messages.
Check my messages.
Yes.
Oh.
Something big just died.
Yeah. It's funny when I was working on the popcorn machine last week for the bowling alley, and I was like putting the leads on there to like check. Luckily I didn't have it plugged in, so there's no voltage on it. But right when I put the leads on there, a bug popped in the bug zapper and scared the hell out of me. But yes. Okay. I think Jeremy, is that the one? Yeah, we can do that. Video chat Friday or Saturday. Yes. No. How about we'll finish up and we can all go inside? Our
Don't forget to do your 7-10 with 2 balls
yeah.
for Caleb.
7-10 with 2 balls for Caleb. All right, let me go set that up real quick.
Will you turn the lights back up?
Turn the lights back on, yes.
Hmm.
In the minute, well, yeah.
Then it gets bright.
I think I posted a video of me picking up the 17 with 2 balls, Caleb, if you didn't see it already. Clang, clang.
Mama Mary is not a fan of all that racket
What?
that Robert's doing.
You didn't get it all the way back there.
I didn't? Should be far enough.
What are you
All
doing?
right, 7-10 with 2 balls. Our usual.
Yeah. Don't
farewell
break anything else, Rob.
I will do my best not to break anything else and hit the 6-pack of beer hanging here for the prop. All right, here we go. None.
You stink.
I didn't hit anything.
Not nothing.
All right. Well, I guess we're signing off for the evening. For our live studio audience, for Mike, who's been over here on camera talking,
Yep.
and Aaron behind the scenes,
That's me.
ready to go to the couch, and I'm ready for some sleep tonight. I'll feel better tomorrow, I'm sure. So,
Me too.
and we got bowling league tomorrow night from
See.
USA Bowl. So check us out there. We'll be live about 7:30. Don't forget, help control that pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye,
Good night.
everybody. Night, Steven. Night, Nathan. We already have the foul lights turned off. I definitely dig this new music much better. It's more just kind of subdued and easygoing. I never saw where he put Mr. Bill. Oh, I just now saw him. No, you can't really see from here. And he took down my camera in the back. Yeah, that's my view from the camera in the back. I believe that's Josh Burnham's signature. But in this camera shot, the bicycle, like where the pinsetter is, there's a bicycle hanging in the air, and Mr. Bill is directly under the word Bell, B-E-L, and then Bill is right there. You can kind of see his red shirt. I've been sitting here for 3 hours and I didn't see him over there. lane is 20 feet with about 8 feet of approach. There's Mango Shelf. There's Mr. Bill. Yeah, our garage is 41 or 42 foot wide. So the lane and approach is 28 feet, plus the pinsetter is probably another 8 feet. No, it can't be 8 feet, 6 feet. And so there's only like a foot and a half behind the machine. And then down here where I'm sitting, there's like 3 feet, 4 feet. I will do, Jeremy. Yeah, that. Thank you for sending that. I may have to go post that somewhere. Now they have a postage scale out or something. I know, right, Jeremy? At least she's not currently being used as a table. Normally the hood is all stacked up with stuff. Oops. We don't need that camera. Hey, Captain. We have already wrapped everything up for the night. Robert broke the pinsetter, and so we did a live call-in. So it was fun getting to see a few new faces today. Was a weld on one of the lift rods, and Robert had to redo the weld. And today, while they were bowling, the weld broke, so it no longer had the lifting on. Right, Jeremy? All right, everyone. It is good night time. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out despite the broken Pinsetter. Have a great night. We will see you back tomorrow night, 7:30 Central, for bowling at USA Bowl. Have a good rest of your night.